order. I try to show the schemers how pathetic their attempts to control things really are.
Two-stepper, Hugh Hefner with a few heifers, smooth fella, giving dudes pressure, let my views fester, shoes leather, writing new lectures as a school member, cool professor in the new semester, I'm a true treasure, who fresher?
Hello? Oh no, I can't come out tonight. I'm working. Alright, bye.
Lately I've been on the go, working hard, setting goals, writing shit down so it sticks, focus till I manifest it.
What's good, man? Big Dog Talk Sports here. I got my boy, Objective Knicks fan. What's good, man?
Hey, man, just chilling, man, ready to talk some NBA, man. You know, I had a crazy day, but I look forward to having this conversation with you good brothers, and we're going to see what's up.
For sure. We got Kobe Bryant film room in here. What's good, bro?
What's good, y'all? What's good?
Hey, man. Y'all know I ain't watched the All-Star game. Did y'all watch the All-Star game?
Nah,
Yeah,
I ain't watched that shit.
I saw it.
Oh, you got
What you think about
I had
it?
to suffer. I had to suffer through it, man. Let me tell you, man. The rookie game. I watched the rookie game. Right, they play hard. So I thought that because of the format, I thought that these guys might actually try to ball. You know, because the games, I knew the games wouldn't be a crazy blowout like that. But nah, these dudes was just, it still was kind of like a layup drill. I mean, it wasn't as bad as last year, but it just, these guys, it was a glorified exhibition, man. You know, just having fun with your homies. Nobody was really going hard like that. There was flashes, but yeah, nah.
What about the dunk contest? I see McClung won it again.
Yeah, you know, in my Discord server, I was talking about it. Everybody trashed it, but I thought the dunk contest wasn't bad. I thought McClung had some good dunks, and Castle, you know, he tried. You know, his head was at the rim. It was crazy. They did some really good dunks. It's just that, you know, because nobody was really watching it. That's one. Two, the other two dunkers, I can't even remember who was in it. They kind of stunk it up, man. They was missing mad dunks. One of them didn't even make a dunk.
They were trash, bro.
Yeah, that right there. So it made McClung look like the greatest dunker ever, you know, because those other dudes were just terrible. So yeah.
But I kind of like, for me, like when I was looking at the dunk contest, I was watching, I think his name was Bazulis. Wasn't a Chicago Bull
from Chicago?
Bro,
yeah.
he ain't complete one dunk, and he had like 5 tries. Man, bro, they gotta get some stars in that contest. But I did like McClung and Stephen Castle. They did their thing. McClung, man, he had some dunks that I felt like, bro, that could compete in any dunk contest in any era. The only problem with him is that he's a G leaguer and he don't have the name recognition that we look for when we watching these games.
Yep. Facts.
Dang, dunk contest. What about the skills challenge, man? I saw a clip of Chris Paul.
Yeah, he tried to cheat. He ain't shoot no jump shots, yo. He thought he was slick with that. Like, I ain't gonna shoot no jump shots. I'm just gonna do everything else. Pass the ball, dribble, you know, yeah. They disqualified him. They said, what you doing out here, man?
Bro, that's crazy, man.
No.
I like Chris Paul. And Big Dog knows Chris Paul was one of my favorite players to watch. But man, with Chris Paul, man, did that shit, bro. It's like, yo, like, why are you cheating? It's skills. Even if you win, you didn't prove you had the most skills, bro. Like, it's a skills challenge, man.
Yep.
The hell you cheating in the skills challenge for?
So they told me I didn't have to do it.
Yeah, why you even participating?
Crazy.
No, Chris Paul just a scoundrel, bro. He doing a lot of dirty stuff, bro.
That shit was diabolical.
He tripping, yo.
And he was mad too the whole time. They showed him on TV. He was tight. Yo, he was. I'm telling you, he was mad. Yo, he was mad. Like he didn't want to do the interview. Like he was tight.
He was embarrassed, man. Like, bro, you try to do some fluky stuff. Like, bro, come on, man. Like you said, what was the point of doing it, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, Chris Paul, man.
Like, bro, you get to the basket, we expect you to try it. Like, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Dude, you just was playing bowling out there. It's like, dude, this is a skills challenge, bro.
Right. Right. What are you doing?
Go ahead and get rid of All-Star Weekend, man. It's a joke, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And the thing about it, man, is the whole purpose of All-Star Weekend is you want to see all the stars, man. Like, and you ain't getting to see all the stars because these dudes, they don't want to compete. Where was Anthony Edwards? Where was he?
Injury. He was last minute. I can't. What was it? His foot. He had some sort of injury that kind of flared up. So he didn't want to mess around in the exhibition. So he said, "Yeah, I'm not going to do it." Same thing with LeBron. LeBron, same thing. You know, he last minute decided he didn't want to go because I think he has something too with his leg. So
I understand that. I say if a dude is truly hurt, I ain't gonna get on him.
Yeah, because LeBron would have played. You know, he ain't got too many of these left. He definitely would have played. These are the last days for LeBron.
Do y'all think he was being selfish by like waiting till the last minute to announce he's not playing, or how y'all feel about that?
I think he should have. I think he knew. He had to know that he wasn't gonna play. Now, you know, as far as his intentions and all that, I can't read his intentions because I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking or nothing like that. But he definitely could have said, "Hey, I'm not." You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not gonna compete tonight. Let me open it up for somebody else, you know, who wants to be an all-star and stuff like that. Because you get paid bro. You get paid based off that.
Yeah, like I seen like Shannon Sharp and them was talking about Norman Powell could have been an all-star.
Yeah.
You know,
Josh Hart.
Yep. And Norman Powell, he ain't never been an all-star before.
Nope.
So that would have been a
special.
special.
Riding with that Josh Hart. I was kind of trolling, but I was half serious, half trolling.
Oh, Josh Hart. Oh, I don't know, but I'm a Josh Hart fan, so
yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Laker fan, so we used to have Josh Hart.
Oh right, yeah, right.
And then when he get the y'all, he turned into Dennis Rodman.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I didn't give him time to turn to Dennis Rodman over there in LA. Y'all got rid of him too fast.
Yeah, he was he was a baller, man, and he will be missed, man. But I think Norman Powell, like when you look at Norman Powell, I think he would have loved to be an all-star just to experience it. You know what I'm saying? Just to go through that experience, tell your family members, get a whole bunch of them tickets.
Yeah.
You know, take pictures in the uniform and all that. Like,
and just having on your resume, even if you're only a one-time all-star, it's like everybody can't be an all-star. You know what I'm saying? Like just having it on your resume. Like David Lee, he got that on his resume. One-time all-star. Jamal McGlure, one-time all-star. You can't take that away. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
And you get a little extra check too.
Yep. I agree. I think that if they did do that, like, because they just wanted to go to the weekend. I mean, because Giannis was at the weekend and he was ruled out early, so they could have still been ruled out and went to the weekend. So that's why I'm thinking that they really thought they could give it a go, but you know, last minute they said, I don't want to, risk tweaking it any worse because already Minnesota has terrible luck. And I know we're going to get into that. So imagine Ant-Man goes out there and further ruins his, whatever injury he's dealing with. So,
but my thing is like, if like this is my thing, right? Like, you're in pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in pain. You can't go. Like, if you're in that much pain that you got to sit out, you ain't going to go. So just let people know ahead of time so they can make arrangements and stuff like that. I know Ant Edwards. I just found out about his injury, but You know, I think because you end up holding up the process, and you got guys out there that are really looking forward to possibly participating in that event. I'm pretty sure somebody would have told Norman Powell, "Yo, LeBron finna sit out." The NBA they ready to call you up. That nigga would have been down there quick.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, quick and in a hurry.
Facts.
Yeah, man. So what you grade the All-Star weekend? A D, a C?
That shit get an F.
I can't give it a grade because I ain't watching. You know what I'm saying? I can't give it a grade.
I watched some of it. I watched some of the. I had to change it because I don't. It wasn't. Let me say this. They did compete more, right? Like they did put an effort out there in certain stretches to play deep. But the only problem was, it's like they weren't facing each other. Like the best players weren't facing each other. It was the best players versus like pretty much like the young guys and stuff. It was. I mean, I want to see the best versus the best. That's just me.
Yeah, man.
Good point.
They just make it East versus West. They need to stop playing and Lord, they go to the Drew League, they ball out, they do all this other stuff, man. Just ball out, man. Just for the fourth quarter at least. Like something, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
Alexander X said he give it a D+.
Damn.
Go ahead and give it an F, dog. Just join me and give it an F, dog.
Yeah, D+, bro. I was going to give him an F, man. Like imagine you get like your term paper in school and you get a D+. Like what is a plus? What is a D+, Alexander? You got a C or an F, bro. A D+ is great.
That's funny.
A D+.
Hey, but I don't want to be one of them old dudes who just complain about everything all the time. Like I really be trying. Like when I'm watching these games, like I accept the rules of the new generation and how they do things. Right. I just want them to compete, man. I want to see the best versus the best, and it's hard for me to watch even when I'm trying to enjoy it. Like I'm truly trying to just accept the way they play and then just enjoy the experience. But they don't. But when you got guys out there that don't want to compete, that's the problem. It's not even the way they play. Like forget the threes, the amount of threes they shoot. It's just like they just don't want to compete, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why I ain't watch it, bro. I felt I wasn't gonna like it, so I'm not even gonna watch it. Just to complain. That's why I'm not even gonna watch it, bro.
Yeah, don't nobody want to watch somebody complain all the time, man. Like that's why, like when I do some of my streams, I'm trying to give like a lot of the younger guys credit. Like when they do compete, you know what I mean? When they do play hard, give those guys credit instead of just talking about, well, Kobe would have did this or MJ would have did this. It's like, yeah, but bro, like try to give them some credit. But man,
Kobe or MJ, man. Like people got somebody. Like there's other great players besides Kobe and MJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I couldn't finish it. Like I could not finish it, bro. I couldn't.
I heard there's a lot of commercials too, man. Like the presentation.
Yes, I was gonna get to that. Yeah. I was doing work around the house, so I was kind of half watching, but because just in case it was a waste of time, so I wouldn't have wasted my whole time. But I too many commercials, because at one point I'm talking to my daughter, I'm like, wait a minute, it's still a commercial. Like we've been sitting there for 10 minutes waiting for the game to come back on. I'm like, what's going on? Nah, they OD with I read somewhere they said that it was 5 times more commercials this year's All-Star game than last year's. So I don't know what was up with that. They trying to sell out for the bag. I don't know. I thought it was like distasteful because you're already dealing with a struggling product, and then they try too hard too. Like they had this one thing for the dunk contest where they had Vince Carter doing these like extra long intros and going back to the Toronto day when he won the dunk. I'm like, y'all trying too hard. Y'all too focused on the past, bro. It's making us feel like, damn, this is nothing like that time. I just feel like, it was just too much Vince Carter. Then he analyzing the damn dunks. It's like, damn, we need you in the contest. He said, he should have jumped like this with this angle. I just thought it was just too much, like trying to force it. And they brought all the big guns. They all had mics. It was just too much.
I found the numbers, right? So it said, according to one Reddit user's post on NBA subreddit, it was 42 minutes of actual basketball that was played on a 3-hour broadcast window of the All-Star game on Sunday night. And that compares to 80 minutes of ads and 88 minutes of other programming, such as TNT's pre- and post-game studio commentary and the Mr. Beast Challenge.
Yes, the Mr. Beast Challenge, which was crazy. Yup. Salute to
Too
that
many
dude,
gimmicks.
He did. I think he got 100K, that dude. He made the shot.
Yeah.
He was competing with Dame Lillard to see who could make the 3 first. So
you know what kind of turned me off? I was watching the game, like when they were playing the Team Chuck and all that.
Yeah.
So I was watching the game, and then Kenny's like, "These guys out here, man, they great defenders." And Chuck was like, he said, "Who's great defender out here?" He said, "Man, you got Kyrie." I said, "Man, stop, Kenny. I know you're trying to sell the product, but stop, bro. Kyrie can be a good defender when he wants to. I'm not trying to crap on Kyrie, but great defender." And then he just started naming like regular dudes that they play good defense, but not great. It was just like, dude, stop trying to gas the product, bro. Him and Reggie Miller be like, they be going overboard with the praise, bro.
Yeah, they company, man.
No, this is crazy. Somebody did a whole breakdown. It said intro with ads, 30 minutes. Pre-game talk, 10 minutes. Game 1, Kenny versus Chuck, 12 minutes. Mr. Beast Challenge, 5 minutes. Game 2, Shaq versus Rising Stars, 16 minutes. Music performance, 6 minutes. Inside the NBA Tribute, 9 minutes. Game 3, Chuck versus Shaq, 14 minutes. Post-game, 6 minutes. Analysts, game intro, segments, total 22 minutes. Ads 80 minutes.
Crazy.
Hey, did you see the part where Kevin Durant got fouled? You see that part?
No, I ain't watching.
He got fouled?
Remember when KD was going up for that layup? It would have finished the game off, and they fouled him, and the referee ain't call it. The referee just kept letting them play because they didn't want to cut.
Yeah. I saw that.
They didn't want to cut into the time because I heard the game was like 40 minutes long. Like they didn't even play that long.
Nah, it was mad short.
Yeah, so they didn't call that foul just so they could keep playing, so they would cut into the more of the time.
That was crazy. So that's why it was a little bit of defense, but we can't run out off the deep end like, oh my God, this was ultra competitive. But yeah, there was a little bit more defense than we've seen. But yeah, the games are too short. Jalen Brunson said he thought they should make it 50 points. They should try to make it 50 points. But honestly, I'm like, man, because these guys are not going to go hard. The only one that was really going hard, with the exception of the last game where Steph Curry was just hitting all them threes, was Wemby. Like the young guys, I'm telling you, the Rising Stars game was good, especially the G. The G League was not playing no games, bro. They were trying to win. They didn't care about know whose name is who. The G League, they were trying to get the W, bro. It just so happened that, Dalton connecting them was just lighting them up. But, man, the older guys, they're just not – I don't know, man. It's just – I don't know what they can do.
They don't care.
They don't care. Because then when they talk about the Europeans or the world versus the USA, man, half them European dudes don't even play hard in All-Star games. You see Jokic out there just walking up the court all doofy. What difference is going to be? What difference is, so it just needs to go back to East and West. And then you know what they should do? They should make it whichever conference wins gets home court in the finals. Or make it something like that. To make it where you got to give them an incentive so that way they'll go hard. Like, and it can't just be money. These dudes make too much money. You can't just get these guys. They make so much money.
It ain't about money.
No, you gotta give them something that they're gonna actually really go hard for.
But think about it, you play a long 82 game season, and say you win 65, your team wins 65 games, but this other team won 55 games, they get home court advantage because of an exhibition game. Nah, bro. Nah.
I feel the ethics of what you're saying, but I think it'll make them go hard because a lot of the star players play on good teams that are actually trying to win a championship. So if you saying, we could get home court in the finals, we got to go get this for the conference. So that way, we're going to be duking it out, but at least we get that home court advantage. It's just an idea. Go ahead.
How about the other team? This sounds crazy. How about the other team get the rights to whoever wins gets the right to choose out of all the players teams who get their first round pick.
I don't know how
I bet you them niggas will play. I bet you them niggas will play hard then.
No, that's a fact. But make all the West Coast teams like what they get the top pick or something?
Yeah, hey, when you in the draft, your team get to move up. Or something like that.
Oh, okay. So if the West win, they get the top 16 picks. And then you get to move up. You get to move up. You get to move up in the draft.
Could you imagine? I bet you OKC, and now you get a lottery pick. You get the 16th pick.
Hell yeah. Hey, watch somebody listen to the stream steal my idea, yo. Watch them niggas on ESPN say that shit.
I think they do be listening. They definitely be listening.
Oh yeah, they definitely do. Shit, I wouldn't mind that though. Hey, shit, whoever wins, your team they move up. You know what I'm saying? A couple of slots in the draft.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, bro. I never thought of that. That'd be crazy.
It'll mean something then. Hey, coaches be pissed. Dog, coaching during the All-Star game be stressful as fuck.
Right? Yo, we need to make sure we get these top picks. Man. Because OKC would get the 15th pick because they're the best team in the West, so they would be the worst. So that the 15th team, they would get the 15th pick. That's crazy. And win the championship.
Hell yeah.
The first pick this year, though. Like, I forgot who draft pick they got. They got like 100 draft picks. Because they were talking about it's possible they might get Cooper Flag this year.
Yo, if they get Cooper Flag, it's a cheat code. Yeah, that's it. That's a cheat code.
Yeah, that'd be OP. Yeah, they set up like the almost like the 60s Celtics almost.
Could you imagine that lineup though? With Flag at the 3, with Chet at the 4, Hartenstein with Williams and Shea, that's crazy. Nah, that's man. It's over. They win in like 75 games.
Defense.
They win in like 75 games. Oh man.
And yeah, that team right there would win like 75 because of the way they play. Like they play hard every night.
Every night, man. And they all play defense. Yeah, it'll be tough.
Yeah. I like my idea, man.
Nah, he's talking about sweat. Coachy.
Bro, them niggas be drenched.
Hard as hell, yo.
Hell yeah.
Like imagine like you say you're OKC, right? And you say Gilgeous-Alexander, whatever, you're in the All-Star game, and you playing hard as hell to get one of them top picks.
Hell yeah. That's like a Dalton Connect right there.
Like
a Khalil Ware.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoot.
Yeah.
Now that makes sense.
They play hard then.
All right, so I got a question, y'all. So far this season, bro, what's the biggest surprise of the season so far this year, y'all? Since we about to past the halfway point. What's been the biggest surprise to you?
I'm gonna say Cleveland Cavaliers, man. I had them as the 4th seed when we did the show earlier. I didn't think they would be that good. It's very surprising to me. Of course, the Luka trade too, but if I want to just go beyond that, I'm gonna say definitely the Cleveland Cavaliers. I didn't expect them to be that dominant, even though they've been playing a lot of teams without their star players and bad teams. They beat up on bad teams, but it's still notable for them to be 44-10 at this point in time. I mean, they'll probably finish as the first seed too, though it's not over yet. But they'll probably finish as the first seed.
What about you, KB?
All that what he said, and then the De'Aaron Fox trade. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect De'Aaron to leave like that. I was hoping he'd stay, but I really wasn't thinking he would really leave the Kings anytime soon. So that kind of caught me off guard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that. The Cavaliers, De'Aaron Fox, Luka, and AD trade. I think that surprised the whole world. The Houston Rockets, they surprised me. I didn't expect them to be as good as they are right now. They number 4 in the West. I expect them to be better than last year, but I didn't expect them to be a top 4 team, going into to the All-Star weekend. Shout out to Ime Udoka, he got them boys balling. And the Detroit Pistons too, bro. The Detroit Pistons, they looking like a playoff team right now. In the East Conference. Kay Cunningham and them, they doing their thing. Shout out to Hendo. He a big Pistons man. I ain't, the Pistons man. He tried to tell me.
Hendo going wild right now. I was just on his stream earlier, and he was talking about the Pistons. He going wild right now.
And he told me the Pistons was gonna be something. I was like, man, they ain't gonna be shit. Man, they set me up right now.
That's another young team to look out for. The Pistons, like real talk. If they play their cards right and build young and don't trade their picks, they'll be all right.
Yeah, what you about to say, my Jet the Knicks fan? You about to say something?
Oh no, but I can say that I agree. I think the Pistons they've got a bright future. It's just we got to see what they do. I'm not sure if they have any other picks like where they could like OKC. I'm not sure what their pick situation is like, but it's just some of their management moves I'm a little concerned about. But the talent they got, definitely they got good talent. How they will manage to build a team, we'll see how that's the whole nother process. Will they be able to get to that next level? I'm not 100% sold on the Pistons, but we'll see. But they are looking good.
Oh, I got 2 more surprises. 2 more I want to add to that. Philly, I'm surprised that Philly, they're not contenders this year. At least, now I don't think they're going to win it all or nothing like that, but I expected them to at least be contenders. Get what I'm saying? And then you look at Boston. To me, Boston kind of fell back a little bit this year. I expected them to be a little bit more dominant.
What's funny? I'm not even surprised about Philadelphia.
Right.
I'm like, I can't explain it because you got Embiid, you got that, but it's like, and I predict them to go to the playoffs and everything, but it's not like I'm shocked about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shocked.
Yeah, right. Right. Yeah, I had them there too.
They imploded though. But they imploded though. Like they whole stuff just imploded, dog. Like I expected them to go through injuries, but I expect them to go through like what they're going through now. Like the struggle is real, bro. Well, you couldn't tell me Paul George was going to score 2 points. I'll be like, man, please.
You breaking up?
You breaking up?
Man, I'm not surprised Paul George scored 2 points then went on vacation. That do not surprise me, bro.
No. Also, Joel Embiid's availability. I'm not sure how many games he played, but if I would have told you, did you expect Joel Embiid to play this many games at this time? You wouldn't be surprised. No one would be surprised that Joel Embiid played the many games they played.
Yeah, that's what he played 17 games so far. It don't shock me. That's why I'm not even surprised. Like,
right?
You would think you see Philadelphia at the bottom of the standings. Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's like, yeah, okay.
Right.
Like
There's
I'm not
Embiid.
shocked.
Yeah, you automatically look at Embiid and Paul George. You be like, okay, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm not shocked. All right, now who y'all think is under the most pressure right now? Now that we're at the halfway point in the season.
I'm not sure if he's there. If he wants to go first.
Oh, you go first.
So for me, the team that's under the most pressure right now is the Boston Celtics. Believe it or not, out of all of the second apron teams, right, they're the only team that second and first apron. They're the only team that has to win it this year. Like, there's no justification as to why they didn't win. Minnesota, they're looking to get under the second apron. That's why they're going to let Julius Randle walk, or they're going to make other trades. But believe it, you better believe the Minnesota Timberwolves will not be a second apron team next season, right? You got the Milwaukee Bucks. They got a built-in Doc Rivers excuse they can use for one more year, right? Phoenix also is a disappointment, but clearly you see that they Kevin Durant might go this summer. So out of all of these teams, to me, Boston, like, they have to win the championship, and that's a lot of pressure. That in itself is a lot of pressure. So, and then they're talking about ownership selling the team. And this is supposed to be, one of the most, heralded franchises. And the ownership is looking to get out of the business. I would think that if I'm the Boston Celtics, I got a world-class organization, we will be looking to build, but clearly they can't sustain, this team that they have. So if they don't win the championship this year, oh yeah, KP, Holiday, trust me, something is shaking in that building. So yeah, I think they're under the most pressure.
I gotta disagree because they just won last year. They just won last year. I disagree. I think, like, people don't want to do this. Well, hold on. First, let me start with the first people. Tim Connolly, the executive for the Minnesota Timberwolves, he trading away Karl-Anthony Towns for Julius Randle, giving them to the Knicks. And they've fallen off this year. They still got a good team, but they've fallen off. The Timberwolves. Yeah. It's like he got to be under some pressure for making that move. Like, that was a drastic move.
Yeah, that was a stupid ass move.
Then
it's a money move, though. It's a money move. It's to get them under the second apron. That's why they can't afford the tax penalty. I mean, some of the penalties these teams are paying, like, especially in a small market, and you're not winning a championship, it's hard to justify it. So I'm talking about from a money standpoint. To justify why we're spending over $100 million in luxury tax penalties or $60 million in luxury tax penalties when you're a small market team. And Boston, yeah, they're not the smallest market, but they're also not the biggest market. So we talking about owners selling the team. And I'm telling you right now, if they don't win the championship, the Boston Celtic team, the way it is, they won't be coming back with the same team. They can't afford to, and not win the championship. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying the pressure is. Of course, yeah, they won the championship rate. That's great. But at the same time, it is Boston and the standards are a lot higher. And like I said, there's a lot of pressure in that building. You got an owner talking about selling a team who's a championship team with the assets that they have. The reason why it has to do with the finances. So that's all. I'm only speaking from the finance side. But go ahead.
Okay, Doc Rivers in the Bucks. Damian Lillard. It need to be more pressure on Damian Lillard and Doc Rivers.
you stay on Doc Rivers' ass.
I don't know what it is. My black community, I love y'all, but y'all, I don't know what it is about Doc Rivers. Y'all let him off the hook a lot.
He ain't gonna let Doc slide.
It need to be under pressure. Doc Rivers in the Bucks. Damian Lillard, Giannis, the Bucks.
I thought they'd be something. I thought they'd be better than what they are. Like, for real. Like, when you told me Dame and Giannis gonna play together, I would have thought, like, oh, that's easy. NBA Finals. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, I don't know do we even have them going to the finals?
I mean, you got to give them some slack because Doc Rivers is their coach, but at the same time, like, nah, bro. Nah. Nah.
Yeah.
Y'all fired a coach where y'all had 30 wins and like 12 losses. and brought Doc Rivers in. So the executive for the Bucks, the GM who made that move, he need to be under more pressure too. Because they be getting off the hook a lot. Like the person that was the GM for the Clippers that traded Paul George, that traded to get Paul George, he bowed out on his own. He should have been fired in public.
Yeah. But Giannis is starting to break down though a little bit more.
I don't care, bro. LeBron and the Lakers, they should be under more pressure too. You got LeBron James and Luka Doncic, bro. Now I know that the media is not going to let him have pressure. They're going to make excuses. But if you're a real basketball fan and you got the caliber of LeBron James and Luka Doncic on the team, ain't no excuse unless a major injury happens. Ain't no excuse.
But realistically, when I look at Luka, to be honest with you, he ain't right. He got multiple injuries. He ain't right. So a lot of people think they thinking they gonna get a fresh Luka. Nah, he ain't right.
Nope.
Yeah,
and that will be the excuse.
Yeah, it's gonna be an excuse.
So that's what I'm saying when we talk about the pressure. Like Doc Rivers got an excuse, right? Especially if Giannis goes down, right? That'll be the excuse again. So, but yeah, they'll probably make changes, but I don't see like the front office and everybody getting fired after this year. But in Boston's case, I think the roster will be shaken up, So that's why I say Boston's under a lot of pressure. But they're not the only ones. There's definitely pressure out there, and you could argue the Bucks too from the apron standpoint. They're spending a lot of money. So these teams are not spending money to not be winning championships. Like you got to justify the money you're spending. So
yeah.
The Lakers got a built-in excuse. We just got Luka. This is for the future. LeBron could play another 2 years. They already got their built-in excuse. So the Lakers are going to come back. Everybody's going to be there for the most part, unless they can get another star player, which you can't put it past these guys. But yeah, I think that teams with built-in excuses alleviates the pressure a little bit.
And guess what? I'm gonna say this in the defense of the owners. Would you pay that much money and you don't know if these guys are going to stay? Because these guys are moving around a lot. And for you to take that type of financial hit, it ain't worth it, dog. Unless you can guarantee me a championship. It's not worth it.
Hold on. It's another two people that's getting left off the hook. And it's not happening here. Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Y'all not off the hook with me.
Devin Booker.
Nah, he Kobe Bryant. I was told he was Kobe Bryant, sir. Kevin Durant.
Yeah, but Booker ain't want that though. Booker was like, he ain't want that.
Nah, but they still Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. Y'all got Bradley Beal. Now everybody want to make it feel like it's all Bradley Beal's fault. Like he ain't the third option on the team, shooting 50% from the field, averaging 18 points a game. Nah, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, y'all ain't off the hook either. I'm tired of superstars always being off the hook. They make the most money, they get all the praise. Nah, you gonna get the accountability too over here.
Where are the Suns at? Where are the Suns at in the West right now?
I can tell you, I got it.
Number 11.
Yeah.
Damn. Nah.
It's over. I think Durant is out. That's why I don't think there's no pressure.
I'll be right back.
He out. Okay. He out of what?
I think they're gonna trade. They're gonna make a move this summer. Phoenix, they're done.
Bro, I don't want to see done. KD move around no more.
Listen, somebody is getting moved somewhere. Trust me, that Phoenix team is done. Especially if they don't make the play-in, let alone the playoffs. You don't make the play-in, and you a second apron team, first apron team. I think they're a second apron team. You a second apron team, and you don't make the playoff. You don't make the play-in. Yeah, that's bad, bro.
Now in KD's defense, he was injured. He won't play for a while.
Yeah.
But still, bro. No, Devin Booker was out too.
I'm gonna get the money up. I'm looking for the article with the money. I'm gonna show you what these teams are spending to be missing the playoffs.
Yeah, you blow that shit up. I blow it up. I'll blow it up, bro. I'm not finna pay for another experiment where,
Right.
And then especially when this dude gonna leave, he got a reputation for leaving.
Right.
Nah.
And we're Phoenix. We're not in the biggest market. You know, are we selling tickets like that? I don't know. Maybe they are, but I'm telling you right now, when I pull up this money that these teams are spending, man, I was like, wow.
Yeah. Well, you know, Bradley Beal ain't going nowhere, so it's between KD and Booker.
Yeah, it's between KD. But unless they find a place where Bradley Beal is willing to go. Right?
Yeah,
unless they find a situation. I don't know.
Bradley Beal looking at them niggas, dog, when they were trying to trade for Jimmy. Hey, Bradley Beal was looking at them niggas like, and then he looked at the wall.
What he do?
That nigga was looking up at the ceiling and shit.
Oh man.
Did everybody get mad at Bradley Beal? Man, he make too much money. How about y'all go to hell, bro? How about that? I make too much money. Y'all go to hell. I'm the third option. They knew how much money I made before they asked me to get here.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
And I'm not trying to hate on nobody, but the brother who's the GM of that team, can't remember his name, but he was a former player. This dude got more lifelines than the cat. This dude, I don't know how he keeps his job, but this dude, I mean, because this Phoenix thing is a complete failure. Yeah, yep. Yo, this let me tell you something. It's a complete failure, and he still has a job. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens this summer. But I'm looking for these numbers now. I read it. It's crazy. Okay, I think I got it. Hold on. So check this out. You ready for this? So the Phoenix Suns, second apron team, their payroll is $220 million.
Damn.
Listen, their luxury tax payment is $188 million. You combine that together, they're paying $408 million on salary to be an 11th seed. There's no way that's going to continue. Someone is getting traded. It's not happening, bro. Trust me. Minnesota Timberwolves, right? They're number 2 on this list. They have a payroll of $205 million. What do they rank right now? 7th in the West. Their luxury tax payment, $105 million. That's a combined payroll of $311 million for a small market team that's not in the midst of winning no championship, right? And then Boston's number 3 on this list with a payroll of $196 million and a luxury tax payment of $65 million. So they didn't even get to the 100 yet. So let them keep this team together again next year. That penalty is going to go up, and because they don't want teams to stay in the second apron for so long. So this is what I'm saying. It's big money business, and the Celtics are not in that business. So that's what I'm saying. The Celtics are under a lot of pressure because these other teams, right? We know Phoenix is. I'm telling you right now, Phoenix is definitely breaking it up. But Minnesota, they already made their move. That's why they traded Towns so they could get under this apron scenario, so they could cut their luxury tax payment in half. Literally, they'll cut it. Well, depending on, they could still move other salary. So we got to see what they'll do. But yeah, they're gonna cut that luxury tax payment at least in half next year. So yeah,
you got to be Elon Musk to have a team.
and these teams are not selling no tickets, bro. These teams are not selling no tickets, bro. If you go on Ticketmaster or whatever the website they use, go look at the tickets and see how many tickets are available and what they're selling for in a lot of these places. Right? I'm not saying these places in particular, but I'm just saying you could go look it up.
Hey, y'all be mad at me. I'm a diehard Lakers fan, but if I was to sign a contract, I go to the Clippers. Steve Ballmer over there. Steve Ballmer opened up the whole purse. He
ain't tripping.
He don't give a fuck if they make the first round or nothing.
I won't care about that until I'm 35 years old. Big dog. He resigned a 5-year, $300 million deal with who the worst team in the league right now? Who a trash team right now?
The Pelicans.
Wow.
He could have signed with the Nuggets. He could have signed with the Celtics. I'll be right here in San Antonio.
Yep. Wow.
Kevin Durant, man, you could have came back to Golden State. Let Curry carry you to another ring.
Nah, he didn't want to do that. He didn't want because his legacy. He worried about his legacy. He wanted to
Bro,
get a
his legacy
championship.
already, it's over with, bro. It's over with.
Damn.
Damn, you ain't give KD no opportunities.
Yeah, he done look, he already left OKC being up 3-1 against the Warriors. He came and joined the Warriors. He got him 2 chips, did his thing. Then he said, nah, man, I got to prove I can do it without him. He went to Brooklyn, that failed. You know what I'm saying? Then now he on the Suns, that's failing. But he might well came on home. You know what I'm saying? He might well came back on Golden State. You know, I
ain't gonna lie.
He's a legend, but like he's not gonna be the legend that he want to be. You know what I'm saying?
He's not top 10.
When Phoenix first got together, bro, like I thought them niggas about finna be unstoppable, at least scoring the ball, right? But then like you watch them, and you just like something missing, man. They missing a point guard. They missing a big man. Now they got Tyus Jones. I like Tyus Jones,
right?
But when they first got together, they were missing a point guard. They were missing a big man. They were missing defense.
A bench.
It's like a bench. Coaching.
Well,
it's like damn.
You got to trade it away.
Yeah. Yeah. For that Mikal Bridges, yeah.
Yeah,
that's why trading. That's why the trading for a star model when you don't got a star to trade for, to me, is I don't think is that effective. You know, because if you got to gut your team to bring one player through, you know, how you gonna build? Especially when you're a first apron or second apron team. I mean, the rules are crazy, man. The restrictions in the trades, like it's no joke, bro. It's like rocket science.
Yeah. I like building through the draft, bro. I start over. If I'm Phoenix, I'm trading KD. I'm getting picks. I'm trading. I'll trade Devin Booker. I get a bunch of picks and just start over. Try to do it the OKC way.
Man, that's tough though. Trading Booker, that's tough.
I'll trade Booker. He ain't going nowhere. We want to go, bro. We ain't going nowhere with Devin Booker.
Nah.
I'll be like, man, I'm out of here, bro. Like, we gotta get off him. Maybe we can get like one of them young stars, and I really consider trading Booker, bro.
Like a Cade Cunningham, somebody like not Cade. Maybe
you ain't getting him the way he's playing.
Not Cade. I thought about it. Yeah, and he already got paid too, so nah.
Yeah,
they're not doing that. I can't think of a name, but I get who you talking about though.
Yeah, start over, man. Just go ahead. Start over, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. That's why I would tell a deal. but yo, I was telling DFJ, I said y'all might as well start over and build around Maxey. Just say fuck it. Build around Maxey. He the only one who's really there like consistently, like, you know what I'm
saying?
Yeah, I would too, man. And I'd be shopping and beating around the offseason.
Them niggas is old. Yeah, you ain't gonna get shit for Embiid. You ignorant as hell.
Hey, look, I'd rather get him off my books. He ain't playing no damn way.
You gotta trade him to Miami or something.
GMs out there. There are some dumb GMs out there that'll give up a lot for him. So I was just kind of half joking, but like no team with sense is trading for Joel Embiid. I mean, that's just a waste. You might as well wait till he become a free agent. What you said?
They'll probably trade for him for jersey sales alone.
Yeah. You get somebody like a Hornets or somebody like that. Somebody like that ain't got no sense. Yeah, we'll give up all our assets for Embiid. We'll give you Ball, Miller, and Bridges.
Now you give up LaMelo. You should get fired on the spot.
I know.
For a broken down Embiid.
Oh man,
bro, them Charlotte fans be mad as a motherfucker. They do want LaMelo out of Charlotte though. I can see him going to a bigger market team.
He should have been in Golden State any damn way. Damn, what's the center we got? What's his name?
A young boy, right?
I forgot who drafted. That year when LaMelo came out. What was the center we drafted, man? The bomb.
Oh, you talking about Wiseman?
Yeah. Man, I was like, man, James Wiseman and LaMelo Ball sitting out here.
He was all right, and he was all right coming up though.
Please. Man, he wanted
Man, yeah, y'all should have drafted LaMelo, bro. Like him and Steph Curry would have been ignorant as hell.
James Wiseman. Oh man, we wouldn't even be worried about Clay leaving around. We wouldn't even be worried about it.
That's true, and you would have a young star to build for the future.
Y'all think John Morant gonna get traded?
They
No, hell no.
It's rumored that he's supposed to be getting traded this summer. It's rumored they looking to move him.
Why would they do that? Hold on, let me look at them. I'm gonna pull their money up. Because you know a lot of this stuff is about money too.
Hey, you be in their pockets.
Hell yeah.
Man, it's the business of basketball, bro. It's the business of basketball, bro. This is not, it's entertainment and basketball and love. Nah, bro, this is, the money is number one, man.
He be pulling up them bank statements on them.
Hey, he deposited a $150,000 check last Friday. He be in their pocket.
Yeah, I gotta see what's going on.
2K and Madden, like I used to play 2K and Madden. Hey, I used to be looking at the pockets too, though. I used to play 2K and Madden.
Yeah, that's how you know who getting paid what, because they had the real salaries in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is anybody else like getting a lot of snow?
Nah.
Yeah, we've been getting some snow up here a little bit.
Bro, it's coming down out here. This shit crazy.
It was just cold. We had a little rain and it started getting freezing, but we ain't had no snow.
Nah, no snow today though, but overall, like recently, we've been getting hit with some stuff. So I'm looking at the money. They got a lot of money, Memphis, man. Memphis ain't hurting for no money, man. I'm telling you, they got some space. So I'm looking at their salary next year, right? They got like, I'm talking about from the aprons. They got $58 million in space from the first apron. So I don't know why they would trade him.
So if Boston don't win this year, right?
Yeah.
And you Phoenix, do you call up and ask for Tatum or Brown? Got Booker?
No. I think Boston, they're gonna try to keep Brown and Tatum. They're gonna give up KP, and Holiday is up out of there. Them two gotta go. They're $30 million a year for what? You know what I'm saying? Like those guys, they're gonna keep Tatum and Brown for as long as they can. Right? Unless one of those guys ask out. Like Brown's like, all right, I need to get up out of here. I'm tired of being under Tatum's shadow, or vice versa. Tatum, he's getting all the MVPs when it should be me.
I'll at least make the phone call. I'll at least make the phone call. I'm like, look, man, like, yeah, I mean, you probably hang up.
The way the Lakers
ain't
good. Next thing you know, Jaylen Brown traded to the Lakers for Reeves and Mora.
for Gabe Vincent.
You like the money don't even match. Like, how they doing this, though?
Whatever, yo. I call up Sacramento, since Sacramento love giving niggas away. I call up Sacramento and say, hey, you want to give up DeMonte Sabonis?
Ooh.
Shoot. You said what?
DeMonte Sabonis would be perfect in Golden State.
Yeah, man. I call what? Hey, I make that call. Be like, look, Devin, if you don't put up another 70 points, your ass is out of here, dog. Bro, you gotta show me something, bro. Cause if we ain't winning, you gotta be having some historical performances.
He said you gotta put up another 70.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Memphis got a bright future, man. Like they got Marvin Bagley, Luke Kennard is their top free. Aldama, but I think he might have a. What's Aldama's years? Let me see how many years he got. They got a more than likely they got a recall it on him, an option. So Aldama will be back, but that they don't really got no real free agents they gotta worry about like that. So they gonna be a problem, bro. I don't know why they talking about trading Ja Morant. I don't understand that.
I guess because he gotta be playing and they figured they
the injuries.
Yeah, Ja gotta get healthy.
Yeah.
Okay, but that makes sense. Right, yeah, exactly. So imagine if he has 1 year where he's healthy. Shoot, he'd be knocking on OKC door. You know, but that's if
Yeah.
you get 1 healthy year. You know, that's a mystery. I don't know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I call it. Hey, you call up OKC. You got Devin Booker, and you be like, "Yo, let me see if I can get Cooper Flag, and give me Jalen Williams."
Nah,
shit.
I can't see them giving up Jalen Williams. Nah, they're not giving. They'll give you all them other Williams. You can have the other two Williams.
The other Williams, you ain't giving it up. That's like you ask for a Jackson, you get Randy and shit. Nah, nigga, like I want Mike.
You give you Isaiah Joe.
Hey, at least
Isaiah.
Janet.
All right, fine. You can have Hartenstein.
Like, I want Icy, man. They know you want Ronald. They give you
That's what the Lakers be doing.
Ernie Isley.
That's exactly what the Lakers be doing. They be like, man, look, we want Shaq, but we gonna give you Cedric Ceballos.
Whatever. We got a good ass trade for you.
And then like, I accept.
Yeah, man, we want Allen. And then it'd be like, Tony Allen, nah, nigga, Ray, man. Like, stop bullshit.
Now, man, my family used to play Madden, and they asked me for a trade. And I was like, you don't want to ask me for no trade. You don't want to ask me for
Think
no
about
trade.
it. The Dallas, they called LA asking to trade for Luka.
Yeah.
When they could have got, you know what they could have got for Luka? That's what I'm talking about. The mind tricks and the magician, and they got fans and people that's down with the Laker organization, and they secretly in cahoots. Man, it's cheat codes all around, man.
But that's like me saying, "Hey, big dog, go ahead and give him Mike." And big dog be like, "All right, I give him Mike." They think they about to get MJ. They get Mike James.
I got MJ.
Bro, that trade was so cold that Ainge didn't even know he was a part of the trade. That was a cold trade, bro.
I got my conspiracy theories about that Luka trade, man, but I ain't gonna get to it.
Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna get no.
Ainge said he didn't even know.
I don't believe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe he ain't know.
I got my conspiracy
believe
theories
it.
about that trade, but we don't get into that.
All right, what's next, big dog?
All right, so the NBA rookies so far, man. Now, when they got drafted, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I seen a bunch of NBA 2K generated, created players.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really big on the draft class, but what do I think about the rookies so far, man?
I don't know who they are.
Okay.
Honestly, that's a great answer, man. Don't cap.
Hey, that's
you
real
don't know?
answer.
Yeah. I mean, only reason why I know him is because covering the Knicks, I watch a lot of basketball. So like every time we get ready to play a team, I watch get two of their games. So like right now we got Chicago, right? Unfortunately, I had to watch 2 Chicago blowouts, you know, just so I could learn about some of their guys like the Sumo and these random guys that they got that you won't even know. So that's how I know about some of these dudes. I just be watching these random teams at times. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? He puts in work. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not sure if there's any superstars in this class, but there's going to be a lot of like starters, long-term career guys. I think that because I'm looking at StatMuse right now. When you look at the top,
Dalton Connect.
huh? Who's that?
I like Dalton Connect. I mean, Dalton Connect. He's a late. No, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can
you hear me?
I thought I cut out. Yeah, I can hear you.
I said I like the only one I really know is because he's a Laker. Dalton Connect. That's it. I don't know really. Like he's the only one really balling. Like,
but that's what happens when you're on the you know, a major market like LA. You get the light, but there's like 19 rookies getting 15 minutes and up. and like maybe half of them are like starters or played like significant starter minutes from Eves Missy, from the Pelicans. I like Keyshawn George from the Washington Wizards. He always kills the Knicks because the Knicks actually drafted him and traded him. So every time he plays against us, that boy be looking to kill us. He's like, man,
he actually was balling.
Yeah, he's balling for sure.
Yeah, during that game especially.
Yeah, I think Stephon Castle though is probably the most impressive by default, only because he's averaging the most points, but he's not playing the most minutes. So he's playing 25 minutes a game, but he's giving you 12.9 points. He's the only one I feel like that. Well, maybe Zachary Ricochet too might come mess around and be an all-star one day. But I think Stephon Castle could become an all-star, and he might be the only one that gets there. So I think he's my pick for Rookie of the Year, and I think that he's special, man. He could jump out the gym. Like he's like a Ja Morant with a little bit more size, I think. I think he might be bigger than Ja Morant. But I like Stephon Castle.
Zachary,
I like Zach Edey for the Grizzlies. I think he's solid.
Oh yeah, Zach is solid. Yeah,
he's solid, man. He's having a solid rookie. See, I don't see nobody's really standing out to me like that overall, though, to where I see a future like star. And it is their first year, so I get it, but nobody's really standing out to me, man. I like what I'm saying for Quentin Post from the Warriors nowadays, getting more playing time.
Oh yeah.
He started to do his thing and go to state. Stephon Castle, he doing his thing, I guess, but he's not really he's not popping out on my TV. Like, I got to see another Stephen Castle game or Stephon Castle game or Jalen Wells from Memphis. He doing his thing, but nobody's really making me excited. You know what I'm saying? To see what they're gonna be. I just don't feel nobody's gonna be nothing great. At least not right now.
No, I don't think so too. Like I said, Stephon Castle is the only one that has all-star potential. I don't think none of the other guys. Maybe Zachary Ricochet, only because he has some decent athleticism. He can shoot the three, and he's 6'9".
He's good.
Yeah,
he's good.
He might also be an all-star one day too. But the rest of them guys, no, I don't see it. Not Sarr, no. I definitely don't see it with
Alex
him.
Sarr, I don't.
No. He's all right though. He might be a starter for most of his career, but I don't see nothing beyond that.
He might be a late bloomer too. He might get some late bloomers.
It's possible. I just don't see it though. Because when you look at their games, right? What can you grow from? Right now, he's averaging. Damn, how many points he's averaging? I don't even got it. Oh no, I do got it. So right now he's averaging 11 points, 6.6 rebounds. Is he a double guy? Maybe.
How many minutes?
Oh, he's getting 26.9 minutes. So
that's not that bad.
39% from the field, like as a center.
He's shooting 39%.
39?
39. That's what I'm saying.
So that's not good.
So what's his numbers going to look like in the future? What is he going to improve upon? I'm not saying he can't become a.
He can only move up. He can only move up.
But no, I'm just saying, to what though? Is it going to be 14? Is it going to be 15, 19? I don't see him being a 20-point scorer. And even if he does get the 20 points, that's not going to be good enough to be an all-star in most cases. So.
What team is he on? The Wizards. He's on the Wizards, right?
Yeah, he's on the Wizards.
Who's he sharing that center spot with?
Well, didn't they get Vujicic up out? No, Valanciunas. They got him up out of there. And I don't know who the hell they got now. To be honest, I try to watch everybody, but a team like that, I'm telling you, if they're not playing the Knicks, I'm not really watching them.
Hey, salute to you if you can watch the Wizards the whole game. Salute to you. I can't do it.
I watched the games, bro. Listen, I watched Chicago, bro. They got blown out 4 games in a row. I'm looking at the schedule like, damn, I got to watch 2 of these games. Like, what the hell? Like, oh my God. I'm telling you, it's like the most waste of time ever, bro. Like, what am I doing? I just felt like I was wasting my life watching these games.
What I think about Jared McCain, like, he's a good player. Like, he ain't, he only played like 23 games.
But my man from Duke. Yo, he's nice. You know what? He might be the third I forgot about him. He might be the third all-star potential. Yeah, he can ball. I didn't know he had handle like that because he wasn't doing that much dribbling at Duke. And I'm a Duke fan. He was shooting mostly off the ball, catch and shoot mainly. But his ability to create off the dribble, he could be a 20-point scorer one day.
Hey, look, man. If I was the 76ers, hey, this is something I'm doing 2K too. If I was the 76ers off season, I'm moving Paul George and Joel Embiid, and I'm rolling with Maxey and McCain.
I don't know who you gonna get for George. Who you getting for George?
Hey, do they still got the amnesty? They still got the amnesty clause. Hey, what up?
But didn't they buy out somebody already though? Or no?
Because
I think you could only do one, right?
I'm not sure.
I said the Sixers should have stayed away from Paul George. They should have stayed away from him. Everybody said,
I'm mad that I thought they were going to be a third seed.
Like, no, please don't get Paul George.
Yeah, Paul George, he's injured. He's busted up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul George is busted up. For real.
Yeah, man. I'm moving beating Paul. I had the phones working in the off season. I ain't gonna lie, I just tampering calling now.
Real quickly, I got the Wizards depth chart up here. I had that. It was bothering me, so I had to look it up. Unfortunately,
the Wizards depth chart.
Yo, hey, everybody's business, boy.
Look, they got Rashawn Holmes. He's 6'9", and they got some other dude, Tristan Vujicic. I don't know. He's 6'10".
I like Rashard. I like Rashard Holmes. I like Rashard Holmes, but he's not.
He's Bowling Green. I don't know.
He's playing center. Rashard Holmes.
According to their depth chart, it's him and Tristan. Big Dog, you can hear me? Big Dog, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, okay, that's it. That's it. I'm just making sure that wasn't me. But yeah, Rashawn Holmes and Tristan Vujicic. So I guess they did that trade to give Saul more minutes and complete the tank. You know what I'm saying? Complete the tank.
Yeah,
that's what Chicago's doing now. Chicago's doing that too. Like they don't know what the hell they do. They got a crazy lineup, bro. Like I'm like, what the hell is this lineup they're putting out there? So I'm looking at the teams right now. They're like, okay, we suck, and we need to really tank so we can try to get this Cooper Flag kid. Everybody's going for him now.
I tell you what, the Kings, when they got Levine can score. He can fill it up. Like, what's he averaging? Like 20, 26 a game, Levine?
Something like that. I can pull it up.
That Levine efficient with it too, man. I was hoping he ended up.
He's top 5 bad shot scorer in the league. He'd be taking some bad shots, but he'd be hitting them. Like what?
But he could shoot from distance. He could shoot. Yeah, he could shoot that shit.
Contested, like nothing you could do about it, bro.
Yeah, like if he's about 26 to 28 a game, I think. But that's a good move for the Kings. If you're gonna get rid of Fox, bring in Levine to replace him. You still up and running.
Facts.
I think Levine kind of flying under the radar this year.
Zach Levine averaging 23.7 a game.
Oh, 23. I thought he was averaging more. It must have went down.
Hey, objective Knicks fan, since you being everybody's business, when his contract up?
Who?
When Zach Levine contract up?
Oh, I could pull that up too.
You know, he be everybody's business.
Man, man, on my channel, everybody know I go into research mode. Man, we doing investigations. We got to figure this out. I just like looking stuff up, man. I just be looking stuff up all the time. Like I do a show on my channel called the Knicks and 10 Show. It's just a stat show where we just track the Knicks all year. I tell you exactly where they are, you know, from differential, efficiency stats. I mean, we go in like for an hour and a half. I did that this morning for my channel members. It was crazy. Yeah, I like researching stuff.
I think about doing something like that for the 49ers next season.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Do like shows for the 49ers?
Yeah, you should. You should. By the way, he's making $47 million a year. 44 this year, 47 next year, and then 48 the year after that. And it's a player option. So the Kings, they're going to have to trade him because more than likely he's going to opt in unless he's really balling. Unless he's really balling and he's getting back to like all NBA or at least all-star level, yeah, he gonna try to hit him in the pocket. So I don't know what the Kings is thinking. It's just gonna fail. They're just a walking failure, bro. They got a nice team.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah,
you trade Fox.
They got some good scorers on that team.
But remember, they had money issues with Fox. Right? There was the issue over the contract. So you get a guy like Devine who's making like over 120 million for the next 3 years. Why you didn't just pay Fox? You know, I don't know. But it's their business, man.
I think Fox was cutting up.
Yeah, he wanted to leave. He wanted to go to Wemby.
But so it had nothing to do with the money though, because they was having discrepancy over the contract.
That might be it too.
He was due, and it was like they didn't want to pay him. There was something with the whole, because Gil's Arena, they were joking about how like team owners trying to sabotage their players from becoming all NBA, so they ain't got to pay him the bag.
Yeah.
So it was something with he wanted like the max money, and the Kings they like, hey man, listen, we a medium market, man. We ain't built like that. We gonna have to ship you somewhere where they can accommodate you. But then I'm looking at Zach LaVine's contract. I'm like, bro, he's turning 31 years old. He's injury prone when you got to pay him $48 million. So I'm just trying to figure out from a money standpoint, you know, how is the Kings? How do they feel more comfortable with Zach over Fox? That's all I'm asking from a money
Luka
perspective.
was about to get $345 million with Dallas. Then I'm pretty sure the Aaron probably going to try to at least get 300.
Yeah, he gonna get that.
Like 60 million a year, so 47 to 60. You know.
Yeah, 40 anywhere between. But I'm just saying, you giving Zach LaVine that. I mean, a couple of more dollars for Fox.
No, but I'm saying like Zach LaVine getting like 47.
Yeah,
the Aaron Fox probably going to want like 60, 62 million a year, like another.
Nah, I don't think he qualified for that though. I think he qualified for under 60 because I don't think he made All NBA. Was he All NBA last year?
He might have been. Not last year, but year before last, when they was like the third.
Because I remember somebody got snubbed. Maybe that was Sabonis.
Remember, they was like the third seed in the West the year before last.
Yeah, no, they were good. They were balling. I just don't remember if
he was on NBA 2023.
Oh, okay. So he would have got a Supermax. So he figured I'll give Zach LaVine, 10 million less because if he's getting 60, okay. But you just saving on a couple of. All right, we'll see what happens.
And they probably just don't think the Aaron is, he's going to lead them enough to where they want to pay him that much. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's not on the Luka level. You know what I'm saying? In reality,
no, he's not on the Luka level. Yeah. But like Zach LaVine, I mean, is Zach LaVine to y'all better than Fox?
No. But I know I ain't got to pay him $65 million a year either.
But if you looking for somebody who could score, and you building a team, because the Kings weren't playing no damn defense, no damn way. So if you're just trying to put together a good team who could score, hey, Zach can add to that.
Right,
definitely.
Right.
And Mike Brown getting fired, like he got to be the greatest coach of all time to be fired, yo. And Mike Brown.
Yeah, Mike Brown, man.
And then they went 10-13. That's crazy.
Yeah. But he's always able to find a job again, so.
Yeah, he's a good coach.
Yeah.
You think he's going to get another head coaching job?
Oh, yeah. If he wants it, yeah. He got too much experience.
True, he's a champion.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So let's talk about the MVP race, man.
All right.
Now, do y'all have a top 5 people in the MVP race? Top 3? What y'all got?
I got a top 2.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. It's really a top 2, but I can expand it.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. Like in reality, it's a top 2, but some people say 3, 5. So, but reality is 2 in my opinion.
Yeah. So who's the favorite then out of the 2?
Well, I know who KB gonna say. Go ahead and say it, KB.
I got Shea. I've been promoting him all year. I feel like he leading his team, man. They got the number 1 record. What's the problem?
Yeah.
He playing defense. He killing them on offense. What's the problem?
Facts.
Why he can't? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What about you?
Man, SGA all the way, man. SGA should have won it last year. You know, SGA, think about it. Last year, he had no all-stars. No
That's
all-stars. You know what I'm saying? Like, no vets, right? I mean, Lou Dort, if you want to count him as a vet. And he did what he had to do and you know, making it to the second round. No, they didn't go the furthest, but that don't count for MVP. You know, when you look at the OKC Thunder, what they were able to accomplish last season to me was just hella impressive. Making it to the number 1 seed, you know, and when you got Denver defending champions, you know, Minnesota number 1 ranked defense with Ant-Man and Gobert and multiple all-stars. The kid to me should be a 2-time MVP. And Jokic is playing out of this world, and yes, Denver is on the rise. But you got a top 75 in Russell Westbrook. I'm not saying he's on that level right now, but I'm just saying, like, you know, what names? Williams just made the All-Star this year, right? So now he finally has another All-Star with him, and we hope, you know, Chet can develop into that. But you know, none of that is written in stone. You know, a lot can happen, and SGA. You can't stop that brother. Yo, that brother gets to his spots. And I always say, and Big Dog gonna get mad at me for this. I say he's Jordan, he's modern day Jordan, not without the hops, without the jumping out the gym. I'm talking about mid-range. I'm getting to my spot. I'm gonna hit you with this fadeaway, and there's nothing you could do about it. He's like, he went to Jordan school in the mid-range. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's good as Jordan. Let's slow it down. Let's relax.
He went to Kobe school.
Okay, all right, Kobe went to Jordan school. All right, let's go. Kobe school. I'm with it. Kobe school, Jordan school, same damn school. You know, that mid-range, man, can't get him off of that spot.
See,
you know, his crossover is crazy. Like his change of direction.
Crazy.
That boy a fool with it.
See,
mid-range guy. Go ahead.
President Trump. You know, President Trump talked about
you ignorant, yo.
y'all
okay.
He brought up Trump. Yo, you ignorant.
Y'all know good and well Jokic the MVP.
Nah.
Y'all know.
Not based on what I was told.
I'm listening to Kendrick Perkins. I'm listening to Maxine Waters. Like, I'm listening to everybody. Like, we not doing this, bro. Y'all know good and well Jokic's the MVP, bro.
Nah, why he
75? Y'all was just calling him Westbrook the other day. But wait
a minute.
You know what I'm saying?
I was told.
Hold on, y'all say SGA last year he didn't have an All-Star. Did anybody else make the All-Star team on Denver last year?
No, but y'all still had championship experience though.
Why they had championship experience?
Yeah, because y'all won it. You had Michael Porter. You had Pope.
Who led them to that?
Jokic, but I'm saying that the squad you had was way more seasoned than what
but
SGA
SGA beat Denver on the tiebreaker. He beat them.
So
yeah, that part too.
That don't mean he was the most valuable player though.
No, but what I'm saying is that like
we're gonna penalize Jokic because he got his team to the championship. So we're gonna penalize him the next year.
No, I'm just saying that, you know, Jokic is great, but who's more valuable is the guy who doesn't got no all-stars, a whole bunch of young tykes. They were the youngest team in the league, right? Or definitely the youngest team in the playoffs. No, but listen, I'm saying they have the youngest team in basketball, and they were the best team in the West. Like, that's hella impressive. And everyone says the West is the best and better than the East. So for him to be number one in the West with no all-stars, none of these guys got playoff experience besides Lou Dort, right? That's hella impressive, bro. I mean, come on, these guys.
That's cool.
You know, so.
But what's their record without SGA? What is their record without SGA?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's the question. And their record is not good without SGA.
I can pull it up too. I can pull it up if you want me
to. Pull it up.
All right.
But I'm saying, what's the problem? He give you offense, he give you defense, he's dominating on both sides of the ball. No, but he's number one. Why not? What's the problem? I was told it's the best player on the best team. That's what I was told.
Yep, old school.
That's what I was told.
Old school principles.
Y'all was told a lie.
Then what's it about?
Because Steve Nash got 2 of them things. You know,
Because he had a better record.
but he wasn't the best player.
No, but he was the best player on the best team. He was the best player on that team.
On that team,
Westbrook got an MVP. Like, we're not doing this, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
by the way, we got a very short sample size because SGA only missed 1 game and they lost to Dallas, and I don't think Dallas had Luka at that time.
they
they lost to a Dallas team that, hold on, trying to pull it up, trying to do my investigative research, man.
But he was doing all that winning. He was doing all that winning without Shaq. I mean, without Chet. Without Chet.
The Nuggets 2-4 without Jokic playing. So, I mean, what we saying?
Well,
yeah, but they
is still worse than 2-4. Technically, they don't got no wins without SGA.
It's just 1 game, bro.
I know.
It's 1 game, bro.
That was nasty work.
Nasty work.
Ah, man.
Look, man. The white man has taken over the NBA. It's okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This should be his 5th.
Yeah, but why wouldn't SGA get it? But why wouldn't he get it? He's the number 1. Like, but we telling guys, right? We telling guys, you the best in the West, right? You're the best team in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
You're dominating, right? And it's because of him. It's because of his play.
Yep. And by the way, Luka and oh, he's still breaking up. Can you hear us?
No,
you started breaking up a little bit.
No,
I was saying that, and Luka and Lively didn't play that game, so they lost to a team, without their best player because they need, SGA in order to win. So they lost to a Dallas team without their best player that didn't have Luka and Lively. I'm just saying, Yeah.
Bro, y'all gotta stop, bro.
We want me to
bro,
pull up
SGA been doing all that without Chet.
Bro, y'all gotta stop, bro.
That's a fact.
Aaron Gordon missed like 20-something games. Jamal Murray for a good stretch was playing like trash. Like, we gotta stop, bro. We gotta stop.
But hold on. I was told.
Y'all remember? Jamal Murray finished. Y'all remember people were saying that? And Jokic still had to carry the team. We forgot all that.
But hold on. I was told I had conversations with people, and they said when Chet went down that the Thunder were going to struggle, and now that they excel, now people saying they supposed to be where they at. And I'm not saying you or nothing like that, but people like, oh, well, they supposed to be. Nah, bro. That boy balling, bro. That boy balling out, bro. Can't nobody stop.
That means he should be the MVP.
So can I?
Why not?
Can I break down the 2 and 4 without when Jokic is not there? So in the 2 and 4 with Jokic is not there, the 4 losses, they lost to Boston, who they probably would have lost to with Jokic, right? They lost to Memphis, who they probably would have lost to with Jokic, right? All right.
We're not doing the speculation now.
I'm gonna back out. I'm just saying, like, hey, okay, all right.
He checks every box. This is what I understand. He checks every box.
Bro, he's
like
doing his
offense.
thing, bro. We're not denying
but no. Look, offense, defense, record. But hold on, sir. Offense, defense, record, historic. Like, he checks all the boxes.
No, he's doing
all
his
the
thing.
boxes.
He's doing his thing.
He don't got a protection plan, right? In terms of he guards the toughest point guard.
You said the protection plan.
Jokic got the protection plan. Oh, we got Karl Anthony Towns tonight. Oh yeah, Gordon, that's your work. Yeah, go ahead, go take that. Oh yeah, we going up against. Well, he never plays against Embiid, so I can't even use him as an example. Oh, we going up against Sengun. Go ahead, Gordon, that's your work tonight. I'll take Jabari Smith. You know what I'm saying? So he got the protection plan. SGA, there is no protection plan. He is the protection plan.
He's doing some of the nasties of the work, bro. He's doing some nasty.
What am I doing? When do you ever see SGA? Listen,
when do you see SGA? The DEI stuff is over with.
Oh, but hold on, Cleveland was killing everybody, right? They were killing everybody. Yep. SGA walked in there. and destroyed Cleveland, dog.
Destroyed them.
They ain't been the same since.
Time out. Now, what did you just say earlier, objective Knicks fan, about Cleveland? And who they would beat?
I mean, oh yeah, they beat a lot of teams that good teams without their star players. That's a fact. We could go through the whole Cleveland. I did it on my show, and they beat a lot of bad teams. They got a great record against teams that are bad.
What we doing, bro? So this was college basketball.
What you mean?
So this was college basketball, and you go play University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee because they got 20 wins. You go beat them. Now you done did something. It's still you.
No, but it still count. No, but you can't But you still gotta give them their credit. You gotta still give them their credit though. I'm with you on the Cleveland ain't really played nobody, whatever. I'm riding with you on that. You can't say the Cleveland ain't played nobody, then you get all the praise.
They beat Boston. They beat Boston a bunch of times,
bro.
They only beat Boston once. They beat Boston once without Jaylen Brown. No, they beat them once without Jaylen.
See the D I be talking about?
No, but you got to also add they didn't have Jaylen Brown. That's a key factor that people.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's the DEI stuff I'm talking about, bro. See,
so wait a minute. What's Denver's record?
Denver is 36-19, but they number 3, bro.
Yeah.
Number 3, that's close.
But they climb. No. See, don't let them get you with the rabbit trap. They just got to number 3. They wasn't there all year, bro. It's been a slow climb from the
everybody started 0-0, bro. Everybody started 0-0.
No, man. Denver was bad, bro. Let me hold on. All right, because I did this earlier. Let me just go to my old show, show notes from earlier today.
Bro. I mean, come on, man.
I'm gonna show you Denver's progression. Okay, give me 2 seconds to pull this up. Right, because I literally went through this earlier today.
I thought Russell Westbrook played good the last game, and then Jokic ain't have a good game.
Hey, Horizon Vibes, we're not doing this, bro. We're not doing.
I thought Jokic ain't have a good game the last game.
All right, so let me take you to the progression, right? So 50 games in, right? Denver was in 4th place, 31-19. This is 50 games in. Okay, so that's like last week. They just moved to 3rd. So when he said they in 3rd, like they was in, no, they were not. Right?
He trying to do that DEI stuff.
Yeah, he trying to. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to. Look. I'm gonna go to 40 games in. So 40 games in, they still was number 4, but they just passed Dallas, right? That's because Dallas. That's when Luka, injuries, Kyrie, Dallas. They talk about planning on trading Luka. Okay, cool. So look, I'm gonna show you what happened. So hold on, let me make sure. No, I'm sorry, that was 40 games, and I'm going to 30 games. Okay,
you doing a lot of changing. Which one is
no. My fault. No, I was at 40 games. I'm going to 30 games. So 30 games in. Guess where Denver was at? 5th seed, battling to try to make it up there because Dallas was the 4th seed. See, I've been tracking this stuff all year, bro.
What does that even mean, bro? What does that mean?
Okay, I'm trying to show you that Denver had to climb out the doghouse. They didn't just get there. Let me go to 20 games. I'm at 20 games.
It's about how you finish, ain't about how you start, bro.
Okay, so look, 20 games in. Guess what place Denver was in?
Okay,
they were in 9th place in the West, 10-8. They were in the doldrums. They had to climb out. But guess where OKC was throughout this whole stretch?
Tell them.
Number one.
That's right.
Number 1.
You take that.
Hold on.
Bro, you're not proving nothing to me, bro. Okay, at the end of the day, they still 3rd, bro.
Hold on. Listen to the crazy part. The OKC Thunder never had less than 10-point differential all year. They've been holding that spot. They've been holding that spot all year. They on a record pace. If the season finished today, OKC would be like top 10 in point difference. They'd be one of the greatest teams all times in terms of total domination, bro.
Oh, tell them.
Now watch this, baby.
Talk to that nigga.
No, watch this, baby. Now he said all that, right?
Go ahead.
Now remember, Aaron Gordon missed a lot of games, right? Then they half the season. Secondly, Jamal Murray was playing like ass. Like he skips right over there.
He playing better now, though.
Yeah, he's playing better now.
Yeah, but you forgetting that Chet Holmgren wasn't there.
People were saying Westbrook need to start over Murray.
Yeah, but Chet Holmgren wasn't there. How many games Chet Holmgren missed? How many games Hartenstein missed?
He's not Jamal Murray, bro.
And they were playing small ball. And OKC was playing small
at the 5.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Bro. Not the one from the bench. We talking about the little dude.
Aaron Gordon missed half the season, bro. And Jamal Murray was playing like trash. And
Yeah, but one guy number one, the other's number 3, dog.
Facts.
Number one. Who's number one?
Well, no, Chet is. Well, I think Chet's number 3 too, though. Behind with the other.
No. I'm saying Shea is number one. He got number one in the West.
But he has a better team too, though.
How?
What you?
But hold on. I get why you say they got a better team. Yes, based off of how the team. But they're better because of SGA.
Exactly.
He's not doing his thing. I'm not mad if he win MVP. I'm not saying doing this thing, but like I personally got Jokic like, bro, Jamal Murray was playing like trash early in the season. Aaron Gordon missed damn near half the season. Everybody was like, man, Russell Westbrook ain't gonna help the Nuggets. But now everybody act like, oh man, we expected Russell Westbrook to help the Nuggets. No, y'all won't. We're not finna rewrite history now because they balling, bro.
But who's the second best player?
Then he went like, Jokic had a stretch where I think it was like 6-7 games or something like that, where he didn't even play in the third quarter, where everybody was saying he was a stat pattern, and he was still putting them crazy triple doubles. It wasn't even playing in the fourth.
Yeah, but SGA's doing it on both sides of the ball, bro. Like he's
stuff, bro.
No protection.
Bro, what do you mean, bro? He's busting your ass. He's busting your ass. He's busting your ass, and he's stopping you from busting his ass. So that means
in '93, Charles Barkley was busting ass. He wasn't no defensive guru. He was still busting ass.
Okay,
but
he was the best player on the best team. Wasn't Phoenix the number 1 team?
Exactly.
His defense.
What I'm saying is, on top of everything else, he has everything. Right? When you say what's the ingredients to an MVP, he's got all the ingredients.
And so
that's what I said. No, but this is what I said. What you need, he's number 1 in the West. He got the record. He got the points per game. Ain't he leading the NBA in scoring right now?
I think so. Or him and Giannis, I think it is. If it's not him, it's Giannis, but he's up there.
Yeah, bro. Like, dude, he's freaking defending like a mug. Like, what you need? He doing every single thing.
Jokic is averaging a 30-point triple double, bro, with a lesser team.
And guess what? He's not number 1.
Bro, he's more valuable, bro.
How you figure that? You take SGA.
He's averaging a 30-point triple double. And
guess what? Shea, what's Shea's field goal percentage right now? Objective Knicks fans.
52%.
Yeah, definitely. I was gonna say above 50.
Bro, dude. Dude's a shoot.
Jokic got a high field goal.
He's averaging like 32.
Okay, Jokic averaging 30, shooting 58% from the field and 45% from the three.
This dude's defending. He's averaging 32.
That's the key.
He's giving you 50. It takes more energy. Bro, it takes energy.
Bro, Jokic is the main scorer and distributor.
No, but you just looking at scoring though, dude. Because look,
bro, I said scorer.
No. I'm talking about that.
I said
listen what I'm saying. No, listen what I'm saying. It takes a lot. It takes energy to play defense. A lot of guys can put up a lot. No. But if you're not playing defense, but bro, if you're not playing defense, you get to conserve your energy for offense.
Bro,
that's a fact.
If Jokic was black and athletic, he Oscar Robertson.
Nah, bro. We're not giving him extra attributes, bro.
Let me tell you something. I don't play in the NBA.
He's not athletic. He's
I don't play in the NBA, man, but I do play, in like semi-pro leagues, bro. I'm the best defender on my team. So for me to play defense and have to be the best scorer, bro, that takes hard. So much energy, bro. Like
Jokic is the best scorer, the best rebounder, and he's the top playmaker.
He's not the best scorer,
bro.
Mate, he's not the best on his team.
He is the best on his team. Yes, he is.
On his team.
Okay. Best at all of that too.
30 points. He's averaging like 10 rebounds and over 10 assists.
But what I'm saying is the other guy,
He's averaging 29.8, man. I'm being stingy now. I'm being petty.
Bro,
He's
you know
averaging
how,
29.8.
you know how much energy it takes? Do you know how much energy it takes to play both sides? And then you giving up 30 plus? Like only Michael Jordan. Think about this. You got 3 guys who done that, really made first team and scored at a high level. Michael Jordan, Jerry West, Kobe Bryant. The list is over.
Yep.
So that shit is extremely difficult, bro.
Very difficult. Very
Yo,
difficult.
what? Oh, Jokic doing
I'm telling you.
What are we
Yo,
talking about?
his
No,
defense
I'm not saying it's not difficult.
is 105, bro.
Now, y'all act
And
like
he's
Jokic is
guarding.
Y'all act like
Yeah.
Jokic is Kiki Vandeweghe just scoring a bunch of points and that's it. No, he's scoring a
No,
bunch.
he's
What
doing
we're
a
saying
lot.
is-
He's officially scoring the point.
Yeah, but he-
rebounding, and he's averaging like damn near 2 steals a game, and he's the lead, and he's the facilitator on the team.
You said Jokic is averaging 2 steals a game?
Damn near 2 steals a game.
Yeah, he's still on the ball.
is. But,
Like, damn,
but
I mean, damn, what else y'all want?
I mean, I got a question. How many steals a game is SGA averaging?
He averaging about 2 too.
All right, then.
SGA, yeah,
Like,
SGA is
y'all talking
averaging
about
2.
Jokic
Yeah.
just scoring and running back up and down the court. No.
No, I'm not
SGA is
saying that.
also,
He's running the
SGA is
offense.
also averaging. He's averaging a clear block, 1 block. Jokic averages 0.7 blocks. So
Okay.
yeah,
So you want to be
S-
nasty with it? SJ only averaging 6 assists. You want to be nasty?
That's
with it?
good. That's good. He's a
That's
point.
that's
great.
good.
But Jokic
He's
is
the- he's
averaging 10 at center. Not
Bro,
only
he's giving you 32 and 6.
okay, 29
32
points.
6, yeah.
I mean, what are you saying?
What I'm saying is, dude, he checks all the boxes. Like Jokic
I'm not saying
checks.
you don't, bro. I'm not
Jokic
saying you
checks
don't.
boxes, but okay, let's go. Category
Yeah,
offense.
Jokic is great, but we
Check.
but yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, offense.
Offense check. Record
Facts.
no X. Right. Defense
Mhm.
X.
Wait. You said offense? What?
Offense
He's giving
check.
Jokic. Yeah, he's giving Jokic
If-
offense.
over Shea, right? If we're saying, okay, offense, defense, because it's 2 sides of the ball. Offense, defense, record.
Oh,
Right.
and he has a better team.
That
How
don't
do
have
you
nothing to do
how
with
do
him
you
as an individual.
But how do you determine the best team because they're all looking
But-
good
but-
around him?
Hold on, time out.
You take him off the team, bro. It's a different look, bro. Trust
No,
me.
you
Time out. MVP. Hold on.
Off his team, the Thunder is a better team, bro.
Hold on, time out. That didn't happen when Michael Jordan won 72 games. He had a good ass team. He had the best team in the NBA.
They won
But
72 games. That's like you got to pick.
No. What I'm saying is the MVP is a team award. It is a team award. That's how you win it.
Russell Westbrook averaged a triple double with the 6. Or
That's an
7
outlier. That's an outlier. The norm is that is a team award, basically. It's I was told the reason why Kobe didn't get it was because of the team record.
About Kobe, look, bro. It's not about Kobe. Like, relax.
No, but I'm saying
Not
this is
about
what I'm
Kobe,
saying.
bro.
This is what I'm saying. Historically, listen to what I'm saying. Historically, that MVP award's been given. That's how Charles Barkley won it. The best record, right? You got the best. You literally got the best record. That's a team award. He had a squad. It wasn't just him. He had
Right.
Kevin Johnson. It wasn't just Charles.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at Jordan, where he won 72 games, would name an MVP. They were either they you know what I'm saying?
Right. Facts. And
Even
I'm just
when
trying to
LeBron
understand
won it.
why he thinks these guys will look good without SGA. If you take SGA off this team, I'm trying to understand why he think Jalen Williams and these dudes is going to be first seed in the West.
See, I didn't say that. See,
Or why you think that they're going to be good? Like, because you're saying
I said you take SGA off his team, Jokic off his team, Thunder would have a better team, bro. I ain't say there was gonna be no.
Yeah, but
I
you-
don't know.
Man, y'all crazy
The
as
problem
hell.
is you would have to
Crazy as hell,
move the
bro.
goal.
Russell Westbrook, and I love Russell Westbrook, but him not being with Jokic, bro, come on, man.
But you would have to move the goalpost historically in order to avoid giving it to SGA.
No, I don't.
Yes, you would, because
Right,
every
yeah,
other
that's a good
guy,
one.
Bro.
every other guy who got it, they had a better record and they were the best player on the best team.
Facts.
Every
Yes,
other
I
guy
do.
who got it. Yes, it would name somebody.
What about Embiid last year?
Embiid last year.
He didn't win it last year. It was
year
Jokic
before
last year.
Excuse me. Was the Sixers the best team?
I was one of the people that was in the minority. I thought Embiid should have won it because I felt like the Sixers was trash. I'm keeping.
Niggas felt like that, and niggas were saying he shouldn't got that shit. He cried for it.
I thought the Sixers were weak. I ain't gonna lie.
When the white man get it, it's cool, but when the white man get it, it's a problem. Y'all being racist.
No, nah. I'm just saying that
he turned it out sharp though. God, dog.
I just felt like. I just feel like Jokic got a good team, bro. I feel like the Nuggets is a good team. They a good team, bro. Like the team that won the championship.
I just what y'all said, bro, about this best team. Cause Embiid just won it, bro. I just debunked it.
No, but Embiid, yeah, he didn't have the best team, but I think they were top 3. But anyway, the bottom line is with Embiid though is that Sixer team to me, I mean Tobias Harris and. Dude, like, what were they doing? Look at them now. So, like, they don't got Embiid now. We're not performing.
We're not doing that, bro. We're not jumping to the future. We're not doing that. They was the 3rd best team in the East, and he got the award.
I'm just saying, like, but mama, Embiid was.
Joker should have won that one.
I think he should have still won because it goes back to the SGA argument too. Embiid is a better defender than Jokic. He was maintaining the paint.
That is the argument,
I
though.
guess Magic should have never won an MVP then.
Magic was on the best team.
He was on the best team.
You go back and look. But he was on the best team.
You hear this, J. Cole?
No, but what we saying?
But Jokic at one point he don't play defense, and I think he was only on the best team one time.
Steph Curry should have never been MVP.
Steph Curry was also on the best team.
He was on the best team.
Steph Curry also was on the best team.
Right, that's the part you're missing though, big dog. Is either you got to be really great individually and your team is trash and you push them to a higher level, or you're the best player on the best team.
Hey, J. Cool,
like that's how that works.
You hear this?
It's a team award.
Defense so much, but they got a problem. Magic Johnson, Steph Curry won the MVP. Steve Nash, they got a problem with that. But
they were number one, but they were.
With it. You hear this, J. Cool?
But they were number one though. Like that's the thing. It's either you number one, or your team is not
number one, and y'all still made an excuse for that.
No, but to me, the way the Sixers are playing now is exactly how they would have been without him that year. So Embiid is what made the Sixers good. Like the Sixers would not have been relevant without Embiid. I
don't think Embiid should have got it. I don't think Embiid should have got it.
I thought he should have got it.
I never thought he would that.
It should have been Jokic.
I thought it should have been Jokic.
I thought he should have got it only because I feel like Jokic's team was like he has a really good team without him. You know, that's what's hurting Tatum because I got Tatum as a top 4 candidate. It's just that the Celtics is so damn good. They look good with like it just the way the Celtics play. It looks like Jason Tatum. Yeah, he's a factor, but like yeah, we really good even if he's not on the floor. Like I mean, it's just the optics of how it looks. Unfortunately.
In 2006, and when Steve Nash won the second MVP, they had the best record. They won the best team.
Yeah, but they were top 2 in the West.
And didn't Stoudemire didn't play or something like that?
Out of all the candidates in the West, Steve Nash had the highest record.
And Stoudemire didn't play, right? One of those years?
Right. But that's just my point. Like y'all talking about the record and all that. Nah, bro.
Yeah, but Steve Nash was the highest candidate.
More valuable, bro.
What you mean?
No, we're saying the record. All right, so here's what I'm saying. The record matters when you know you're the when you don't have the like you don't have somebody who is like a crazy individual performance, right? So like if you have both guys have comparable individual performances, the way Jokic and SGA is this year, I'm going with the guy that has the better record with the better team. Right?
Objective Knicks fans, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Well, where did the Thunder rank defensively?
Last year or this year?
No, this year.
Oh, they number one. That's not. You
okay.
Fact check that.
So all right. So that's another thing. Like that's why I said he checks all the boxes,
and he's
bro.
Top 10. Yo, he's in the top 5 of defensive rating of players. He
checks all the boxes, bro. It's literally like no reason not to give it to him. There's no reason not to give it to him.
This brother, yo, and he guards Darius Garland. He guards like you're not putting him on the side.
Like all right, bro. He guarded Darius Garland, bro. Cool, bro.
Is Steph Curry going to guard Darius Garland?
Bro, you talking like he? Are you talking like
Is Steph Curry guarding Darius Garland?
I'm about to fucking die.
Like, he loves with Darius Garland now. Like,
I don't. I'm a Knicks fan. Hell no, I can't love no. I'm just being objective, man. I do not love Darius Garland, man. I'm a Knicks fan. You better knock it off,
like
man.
He 1988 Isaiah Thomas or something. Like, calm down.
You know what's funny? That the LeBron people, right? They'll say, "Oh man, you just a LeBron hater." I say, first off, that player I hate the most is Michael Jordan. I am a 90s Knicks fan. That I can't stand Michael Jordan. To this day, I don't own no pair of Jordans since I became an adult and I could buy sneakers. I will never wear a pair of Michael Jordan sneakers. Let's go there.
You might want to let that go, bro. Just buy some Jordans, bro.
No, I'm good. And guess what? If I get into a debate with a LeBron fan, I'm going with MJ. And so you can't use I'm the hater. By the way, when we talk about defensive rating, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has the best defensive rating in the league. And you want to know who's number 2? His teammate, Jalen Williams. So
he checks all the boxes.
Bro, Alex Caruso leading that defense, bro. It's not even him for real.
No,
you said Alex Caruso.
No,
you ignorant. Yeah.
Nah, no. Like I said, he's guarding.
Like, y'all giving him all this credit. Like, the defense didn't get like that to Alex Caruso.
You ignorant, yeah.
Nah, he always was a good defender. Now the Thunder, I don't think they were always number 1, but he's a beast on defense. Like I say, he guards his assignment, bro.
Hey,
like,
he hurt his back on that reach.
Matter of fact, what point guard in the NBA is doing that besides SGA? What point guard in the NBA is guarding their assignment, bro? Maybe Fred VanVleet, but none of the top dudes. None of the top dudes is doing that.
Bro,
They're not
Jokic
doing
got
that.
to score. He got to rebound. He got to play make. Damn, y'all want to do everything?
He ain't playing no defense, bro. He ain't guarding Sengun.
He got to do everything around here? God dang.
I'm just saying to be the MVP. To be the MVP.
And he already out of shape. Like, he's not even like.
Hey, you ain't doing he's already out of shape. Like that's SGA's fault. You ignorant, yo.
Like, damn, you want to be like Sean Kemp and dunk and everything else too?
Man, I'm mad they gonna rob SGA and give it to Jokic. I'm mad. I'm mad they gonna do a watch.
MVPs, bro. Look, Jokic got robbed the other year. Jokic got robbed the other year. He should have 4 in a row. But, you know, the Democrats were still in office. The DI was pushing hard. Like, we in the night, bro.
Hey, all I'm saying is I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be furious. I'd be a little bit down, but I wouldn't be furious if Joker won it. All I'm saying is SGA checks every box, bro. It's kind of hard not to give it to him. It's like, dude, you look
defensive rating in the league and you lead in the league in scoring. How are you not the MVP? Like, that's incredible, bro. When's the last time you've seen that?
Bro, he all right, bro. I mean,
how you lead the league in scoring?
I mean, Bradley Beal led the league in scoring 1 year, bro.
No. I said and defensive rating. That's different. Whoa. Slow it down. I ain't talking about just leading the league in scoring. I said and defensive rating.
Hey, I'm being nasty with it, y'all. Being nasty.
That's hella impressive, man. Like, come on, dude. That's some Michael Jordan stuff right there, B.
I ain't that impressed. It's all right.
All right.
That nigga split the defense with that shit.
So we gotta talk about the playoffs. Who y'all got making the playoffs?
We're gonna talk about it. I'm just saying Jokic's 4th in scoring. It's not like he, you know what I'm saying, but whatever, man. You know.
But what's his defense? Where does he rank at defensive rating?
Bro, we don't care about that, bro.
Is he in the I know.
I don't care about that, bro. Like, he's 4th in scoring, he's 2nd in assists. Like, damn, bro, what else you want, bro?
We want you to play some defense, Jokic.
They average 2 steals a game.
Yeah, but steals is not exactly. You know,
he's 4th in the league in steals.
Magic Johnson, man. You ain't get Magic.
We don't
that.
care about steals. Like steals is
Magic
is a
had
part
2
of
steals,
defense.
too.
And he fourth in rebounding. So he's fourth in scoring, rebounding,
All right,
steals,
the rebounding I give you.
second in assists. Like, damn, cuz.
The rebounding I give you. The
Hell,
rebounding is
give them
impressive.
both the MVP. Give it both to him. Give it to
Nah,
both.
we're not doing no
SGA.
participation, bro. We're not doing that, bro.
Nah, SGA deserves it, bro.
Either SGA, get it, or Jokic. We ain't doing no co-MVPs now. We're not doing that, bro.
Mhm.
Everybody get
But-
a trophy. Nah,
But I wouldn't be a Knicks fan if I didn't say I have Karl Anthony Towns 5th on the list, and I got JB like 9th or 10th on the list. So yeah, I just have to throw that in there.
number 6.
No. just
He
those
got
two.
Precious, number 7. Like, we not doing that.
Yeah. I had to
not
flip
doing
that in there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I do got Jalen Brunson in the top 5 though. Like my top 5 is fake because there's only really 2 to me, Shea or Nicola. And I'm joking,
Right.
if SGA winning, I'm not tripping. I'm just debating to have fun. Yeah, but you got to be those 2 as of right now. Jokic or
Yeah, for sure.
But
For
I got
sure.
Jalen Brunson. People sleeping on Jason Tatum, and like
Jason Tatum for sure. Yeah.
and a fake candidate, Kate Cunningham, because like I wasn't expecting the Pistons to be worth a damn. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A fake candidate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fake candidate.
I could see him in the top 6, 7. I could see him up there. I wouldn't be mad at it. Him and Wemby, like top 6, 7.
They 9th place. You're a little too far down for me.
I think Wemby gonna be on the rise, man, because I think some of these other teams is kind of pretenders, man. We gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to that. Matter of fact, let's get to it now. Who do you think are the true championship contenders, though?
I gotta change mine. Yeah, I had the Thunder, and then I had the Celtics in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I feel like anybody could beat the Celtics now.
Oh damn! Why you
Y'all disrespectful, bro.
why you feel that? Hold on, why you feel that way?
Because they be dropping games they supposed to be winning, man, and it's just like they shoot themselves out of games, and like I just seen it. They more up and down this year. It's
Well, I'm the objective fan. I'm gonna say that the Celtics beat Cleveland and the Knicks the last time they played each of those teams. I unfortunately had to do the research on it because I'm getting ready for this Cleveland game. But the Celtics, to me, I still think they're the best team in the East, only because of the defense. Like their defense is just really good. Like that's the only reason why. Like
I'll stick with them.
Bro, trust me. If they wasn't a top 6 defense, bro, they wouldn't be. They'd get cooked. But their defense is just so good. Like it's undeniable. Like you can't, even if you want to hate on them. And trust me, I try. I can't. They're really good. Like the Knicks fans be getting on me. Like how we gonna beat Boston? I be trying to come up with stuff. I'm like, damn. I ain't gonna lie.
They go back.
And he be up there lying to the Knicks fans.
No, I don't
be
be.
lying.
I don't be lying. I might be reaching. I'm not gonna say I'm lying.
And he be lying to him. I'm like, calm down, bro. Like, relax. Calm down. He be lying to him. They get mad at me.
So you think they go back to back? Boston?
No, I don't. I'm just giving them the respect that they are the best team in the East. Of course, they can be knocked off, and I think the only team that could knock them off is my Knicks, to be honest. Because the reason why I say that is because I feel like the offensive firepower that we have. I know Cleveland also has the firepower, but the difference between us and Cleveland is that I feel like we got a guy who we can put on Tatum to try to tame him. I'm not saying he gonna stop him, but we got a guy in OG Anunoby who should be a defensive team candidate. I mean, his defense has been really impressive. I know he may not get the limelight, or defense in itself doesn't really get the limelight, to be honest, but he does a decent job. And I don't think no other team in the East have somebody that you will be comfortable putting on Tatum one-on-one. The Cleveland Cavaliers, their perimeter defense is trash. They're a great interior defense. Like Allen and Mobley, you're not just walking into the lane against those guys. But on the perimeter, they beasts. Yeah, I got to give them their props. But on the perimeter, they have no go-to defenders for nobody on the perimeter. When you say, okay, this is the last shot. We need you to get a stop. They don't have somebody that I'm 100% confident that he gonna get the the steal, the block, or the contest, the right contest that you need. So I think my Knicks can knock the Celtics. I'm not saying we're the favorites too. I still think the Celtics are the favorite, but I think the Knicks. I think they got the best shot. And all these other teams is just fugazi to me. But I could get to that if you want me to. But yeah.
I think OKC wins the chip, man. I agree.
Yeah.
I got OKC, man.
Yeah. OKC.
I'm gonna stick with my pick.
Yeah. OKC for sure.
I'm gonna stick with mine. I still got the Denver Nuggets winning. I got Denver.
You serious?
I got Denver versus Boston.
Yo, you dead ass?
He just crashed out for Jokic.
I got Denver versus Boston in the finals. Now I will say this about your Knicks, right? If Mitchell Robinson to come back and be healthy and stay healthy, even though I don't want to say this, but y'all will be powerful if Mitchell Robinson can come back and be himself and be that defensive anchor that we know he can be.
Yeah,
y'all would be a problem. I don't want to give you that, but I'm gonna tell the truth. But right now I got the Nuggets.
I appreciate that.
So. Now, I don't be wanting to give y'all props, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lakers, I don't be wanting to give them props when KD around. I'm like, man, Lakers trash. The Lakers, won 15 games in a row. I'm like, man, they trash. Bro, I ain't finna tell you they good. But I still got Denver winning. Well, at least got to go into the finals. I still think Boston the best team in the league. Luka and LeBron, hate them or love them, it's still Luka and LeBron. He still, they can do something. You know what I'm saying?
They are a realistic threat, man. Honestly, the Lakers might go to the Western Conference Finals, man. I can't believe I'm saying it. It depends on if as long as they could avoid OKC in this early rounds. But to be honest,
they don't have no big man. They don't have no interior until they get an interior presence. I don't know.
You talking about the Lakers?
Yeah, they don't have no big man.
You got Christian. What's the guy name? His name Hayes.
Jackson Hayes. Nah, fam.
Yeah. All right. So look.
There they go.
Look. Here's the thing. Though.
We
here's the
lineup. Jokic, we going home, bro.
I think this is the lineup that. I think this is the lineup that.
The rest of y'all side, I don't know.
This is the lineup that might get y'all through. Not to a championship. Let's not lose our minds. But it might give teams problem. If you put Finney Smith out there. And you put Rui Hachimura out there with Luka, bring Reeves off the bench, bro, your defense will be way better, bro. Because I think that's the problem. If you're going to have Reeves out there with Luka, y'all going to get cooked. Y'all ain't stopping nobody. It's just too much offense. I would put Luka on the bench. I mean, not Luka. I mean, Reeves off the bench.
Oh, I'm about to say.
No. Yeah, I'm bugging. Not Luka. I meant to say Reeves. I would put Reeves on the bench, go with Finney Smith, and Rui. So that way you got two guys that you could play defense. Sort of like what Dallas did last year. That's what Dallas did. They put two defenders out there. Even though PJ Washington is not a defender, but he's a better defender than Luka.
But I got a question.
That's what I would do.
But how you gonna manage LeBron? Somebody gonna have to play off ball. So how you gonna manage LeBron and Luka? Because if you run LeBron off ball, because I know a lot of people saying, well, LeBron can run off ball. Playing off ball takes a lot of energy. You're cutting. He's already 40 years old. You're cutting. You're moving. You know what I'm saying? You running from one base. You know what I'm saying? One baseline to another. So the thing is that how are they gonna manage that? Because now, yeah, you got it.
No, I was gonna say, maybe LeBron will be the primary. But I know this might sound crazy. Let LeBron be the primary ball handler, and then make Luka the 2. And honestly, I know he like to shoot threes, but that lineup is a big lineup, bro. There's gonna be a weak link out there where you're gonna have somebody 6'2" having to guard Rui Hachimura or having to guard Finney Smith, and I think that if you put Luka at the 2, just for the sake of how the offensive flow, He could get you buckets. You know, LeBron could set him up. You know, like LeBron likes handling the ball. I just don't like the Austin Reeves, LeBron, and Luka lineup. I just feel like y'all gonna get cooked. I'm gonna keep it real. The balance is just not right. I feel like the balance would be, and now I know this is not gonna happen. So, you know, this is probably why the Lakers ain't gonna do nothing. But I think that's what y'all would need to do. That lineup right there to me is tough. I was thinking about it. I'm like,
I don't have no faith with Luka off the ball, bro.
You have no.
I have no faith. So he needs the ball in his hand. Like in my opinion.
I know. It's rough. So then LeBron's gonna have to, you know, just be shoot. All right. So let's say
he's too old for that. He's too old to off the ball. He got to play off the ball. And then he's not gonna be at his best because he's used to running the show.
So LeBron might have to just be like a low post, mid post type of dude. You know, maybe he just stays there, let Luka run the pick and roll with Hayes. You know, because Hayes is decent in the pick and roll. He's decent.
Yeah, Hayes could. Well, he could. He's only like really a lob threat, but.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then with Luka, because remember. Luka, man, you can't really hedge him. You gotta stay on Luka. Like you can't play and give Luka no space because he gonna light you up. So, you know, I don't know what the hell the Lakers gonna do. But you do got my man from Duke, JJ running the show. Hey, you never know.
Oh boy.
Hey, look, you
just ruined it right there. I'm starting to believe you till you threw JJ in there, man.
Gotta give JJ his props, man.
You got to.
I don't know, man. I think in the playoff situation, I think the Lakers were able to catch people off guard. I think in the playoff situation where teams got time to game plan and take away the strengths and weaknesses. Yeah. Because Luka is really a half court player, and LeBron is more of a fast break. You know what I'm saying? Like fast break player. It's gonna be weird to see how are they gonna sit Reeves down and then
they need to. Trust me, they need. If you sit him down, you have better balance, but they're not. So they're gonna get cooked.
The defense gonna be like.
Trash. LeBron gonna have to play defense.
Yeah, but he can't cover up for everybody.
Sure, okay. Okay. then you trying to
because LeBron's probably gonna have to run some center and some power forward because we have Alex Len. Alex Len can't play defense.
He's not a defender. Yeah, he's just a pick and roll kind of. Yeah, no rim protection. But pick and roll, he gonna be all right though. That pick and roll gonna be solid, bro.
He'll be okay till he run into a fast guard and go pew and go right by.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about on offense, not defense. I'm saying on the offensive side, he can run pick and roll.
Yeah.
No, not on the defensive side.
Anyway, somehow he's gonna get over there.
Oh yeah, do you think they're gonna buy him out?
Yeah, somehow he's gonna get over there. And not have
some cheat codes, bro. So now they keep connect and get Williams. I'm sorry, man. Your team gets a lot of cheat codes, man. That's a damn cheat code, bro. You get Mark Williams
broken down. He bro, I did the Carfax on him.
Yeah, but you get him for 1 year, 1 year rental now.
Yeah, but bro, I looked at all of his injuries and I said, nah, this ain't a good move. That's the first thing I did was run down the Carfax. And I said, yo, he got multiple, like he got lower extremity. He had knee injuries, a bunch of that's why when they checked him out, he was no good. Like, that's why
I think he was a sophomore or he was a freshman when he came out. I think he was a freshman. I thought he should have stayed another year at Duke. Not because I wanted to see, Duke do great because I thought he was solid, but I thought that he needed more time. And now he's all beat up.
He's a beast now.
But he was raw. He was really raw when he first came out. Really raw, bro. Now he's better. He's definitely worked on his craft since he's been in the league. He's definitely solid. He's not bad at all. Just the health. Just
gotta get right. Just gotta get right. And that could be maybe he needs some time to because sometimes players rush back because they got money on the line.
Big money on the line.
So it's like he probably just needs to sit out for a little bit of time, then come back maybe like next year or so. But I feel like the Hornets tried to pull a fast one on us.
Man, they thought they were slick. The Hornets can't pull a fast one on nobody, bro. They're the Hornets, bro. Like, I mean, they get burnt all the time. They are the Hornets.
Yeah, man. It just, I don't know, man. Because we got the scoring, right? The scoring looks like it's going to be there.
Yeah, offense is great.
But we got some cones, bro.
Bro, if you put the Luka, Reeves, and LeBron out there, bro, that's the worst thing you could do. I'm telling you. Y'all should have traded Reeves, to be honest, in the deal. Y'all should have
like
probably put
Spider-Man
Reeves in
meme. Remember
and kept
the Spider-Man
Christie.
meme?
Yeah.
Where they pointing at each other with somebody fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling y'all now, man, when Kuminga come back, it's over with.
Oh, so you got Golden State making the playoffs now.
I mean, it's gonna be hard, bro.
Because my bet is still on the line. I told my barber he was because that's what I had to bet with. He was very humble.
Hey, you better let your barber win, boy. He gonna mess up your haircut.
Listen, he was very humble when I spoke to him. He said, yeah, I think we could do the play-in. I'm like, okay. Because early in the year, he was like third seed. And I laughed. I said, really? You think the Warriors are going to be third seed? Yes, they were doing good early in the year. But I said, let's see how long this lasts. And it did not last.
But I got two things. One, Draymond did kind of guarantee y'all win.
He did say that.
And then two, if y'all run into the Lakers, man, y'all might have a better chance of beating them this year. And
the NBA let Steph beat LeBron no more, bro.
Nah, I don't believe so either. I'm just hyping you up. But
because look, they want to get smart and do the lineup I said and put the defensive lineup out there.
But you don't got to deal with AD no more. You ain't got to deal with AD down low no more because that's usually your weakness is size. Now LeBron usually gonna go crazy because he always go crazy.
Draymond gonna bow down and let LeBron do what he wants, bro.
And then Luka might average 40.
He can average 40 as long as he win. I don't care about him averaging 40, but Draymond, I don't trust Draymond. Y'all keep telling y'all this, bro.
You don't trust Draymond? Why you don't trust Draymond, son?
I don't trust Draymond. I go to bed every night with the king and pause. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Get him off my team, bro. Get him off my team, bro.
Sir, he wants to. Sir,
bro, that's disgusting, bro.
That helps you play better, sir.
Do you trust Jimmy Butler to be there in the playoffs?
I trust Jimmy Butler instead of Draymond.
No, but I'm saying like his, your best ability is your availability. He's known to get hurt in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's Jimmy, man, because Jimmy be showing out in the playoffs. Remember, he was looking like 92 Jordan against the
That was for one series. They overblown that. That was one
Jimmy
series.
Jimmy do show up though. He do show up though.
Remember in the 2020 championship against the Lakers when he was
he was balling. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the one against the Nuggets. Because there was really just one series where he really balled out. That was against Milwaukee, the first round. When he went up against the Knicks, we kind of tamed him a little bit. And he was hurt. But that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he plays good, but he also gets hurt. So do you trust that he'll actually, be available in the playoffs? That's what I really was asking.
Yeah, I trust him, man. I trust Jimmy. Right. I don't trust Draymond, bro.
I mean, Steph, like him along with Steph is tough, though. Because, like, Jimmy – in the playoffs, like he usually like be dialed in, and like if he plays like he did against Milwaukee, and then he got Steph, they got a chance.
We're gonna be the 6th seed, bro.
So Lord, so Paul George and Kawhi and James Harden and Westbrook didn't sound tough on paper. Listen, man.
About that team though.
Okay.
Even with James Harden gone and Paul George was gone, hey, I feel like Kawhi could have beat the Suns with him and Westbrook, but the Kawhi went down. But I feel like they could have beat the Suns with just him and Westbrook.
The Suns, it's the Suns. Yeah, they could have did it. They could have. I was trying to find a reason to deny it, but nah, you're right. Yeah, they could be. KD is known for getting bumped in the first round now, so
damn.
Came home to Golden State. You should have came on back to Golden State.
The disrespect.
I'm sorry, man. I like KD, man. Yo, to me, KD is the number one offensive weapon in NBA history. And I'm not saying, well, relax. I'm not saying he's the best. I'm not saying that he's the best player. What I'm saying is he makes scoring looks the most effortless out of anybody. Like, dude, if you put a big guy on him, he's cooked. You put a small guy on him, he's shooting over him. Like, he's the only one, like, out of all the top scorers that, to me, makes scoring look so easy and so efficient. You know, that's all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying he's the best offensive player of all times. I'm just saying that the way he gets at, I say the best offensive weapon. I'm really just saying, like, the way he gets his buckets is just so smooth and effortless. Like, if we had a one-on-one tournament with all the all-time players, I think he wins it. I don't think one's seen him one-on-one.
I don't think he wins it.
Nah.
In the one-on-one tournament, not a team.
I agree with everything
tournament.
else you said, though.
No.
So who's gonna win the one-on-one? Oh, you got Kobe. I forgot. Yeah, Kobe. You guys got Kobe.
Man, Kobe, Mike, Will.
got
Like,
Mike,
come on,
Kobe.
bro. We're not doing this, bro.
I don't think. Listen, there's a lot of good players that play with KD. That, like, Spencer Dwindy's one of them. He said, "Yo, I cook everybody one-on-one. Kyrie, everybody I play with, I cooked. But the one dude I never cook is KD. He's just too tall." And so, I mean, I'm looking at it like he's bro. When he gets the ball, what defense are you gonna run? How you can't block his shot? You gotta hope he miss.
When he's on, there's nothing you can do. Like, if
there's nothing you can do.
If he's feeling good and he's making the shots, there ain't nothing you can do.
You better hope it's losers.
So all the times we watch him fall in the playoffs, they feel good. He just happen not feel good those days.
Yeah, because those shots.
All right, bro.
Hold on. But hold on. I'm gonna explain to you why. Those were still open looks. He just missed. He sees over the defense.
So he ain't feel good then. So every time he play,
he just missed.
Feel good. Right.
No,
he
but
missed.
he just.
All right, bro.
What I'm saying is,
he just missed.
He just missed.
Nah, he just missed.
It's not like when he's on, like he's on.
Yeah, he's
but
on. And also, I didn't say he's the most clutch guy either. That's different. All right, I ain't saying that he's the most clutch either. I don't think he's the most clutch at all.
No, just because I want KD on the team, that don't mean I got to think he's top 5, bro.
No,
he's not top 5. I didn't say that.
Bad games, but it's because of the reason why is because KD usually gets a quality shot because of his height and because of the, like when he shoots the ball, he shoots it near his head. Like, this dude's tall.
Yes, bro.
So
you can't block
a quality shot. He just missed sometimes.
He just missed sometimes. And I wouldn't say he's clutch. I wouldn't say KD is the most clutch guy either. Because that's a skill in itself. Like, down the stretch, nerves of steel. I wouldn't put KD in that category. Also, I don't know who has him top 5.
He's not all time. I wouldn't say he's all time clutch, but he's clutch.
Right. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not clutch either. I'm just saying, like, my point has nothing to do with him missing shots down the stretch. My point is that one-on-one, I just don't see nobody who gonna take him out, like, in a one-on-one tournament. I'm trying to think, because even the great MJ, Will Chamberlain gonna guard Kevin Durant on the perimeter.
Will Chamberlain gonna guard Kevin Durant? Are you
serious? But see, one thing Kevin Durant struggles with is when you got smaller defenders on him who are strong, they able to kind of like throw off his base a little bit.
Wait, talking about you don't think Will can guard KD?
Hell no.
No, Will can't guard.
I don't believe none of those stories from them. Listen, do not listen to them old dudes tell you stories, bro. Trust me.
What stories?
Bro, they're capping. Oh, Will had a 50-inch verd. Oh,
no, Will really did though. Will really did.
He had no damn 50-inch verd.
We not doing
this. There's footage of it. He
bro, there's guys today that look like Wilt Chamberlain. There's 7-footers today that look like they jump like. Come on, man. We gotta
not. Wilt snatched the ball from the top of the backboard, bro. It's on camera. It's on footage.
So hold on, we got guys that could test the top of the backboard now.
No, he's snatching the ball from the top of the backboard.
I gotta see that footage. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, bro.
Oh, and he was a track star, bro.
Dude.
Oh, look at the guys in the chat. My man Horizon Vibes. See, they got the conspiracy. See, they got some people that don't believe the 100-point game. I'm not on that train. He scored 100 points. Now he scored 100 points. But this touching getting the ball from the top of the back, I don't believe that, bro. I don't believe it. I need to see it.
It's on foot, bro. Look, this a world class athlete, Wilt Chamberlain, dog.
No, I ain't say he's not. But I'm just
Like
saying, like,
he
we
can't
got
guard
guys
KD.
today that
He ain't
nah,
guarding
he ain't
KD
got
on the
no damn
perimeter.
Kate. Come on, bro. He ain't guarding Shaq either. Yeah, I'm going there. He ain't guarding Shaq
Because
either.
that's a traditional, like he's a traditional big. He's not coming all the way out there at the 3-point line to defend like that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So that like it's a different era.
It's a
But like
different era, bro. He gonna get crossed up. He gonna be caught with all types of hezzies. He ain't gonna know what the hell to do.
just like Shaq. Shaq ain't going all the way out there guarding KD.
No, man, Shaq probably wouldn't even take that game, bro.
Get cooked.
Especially because look, we talking about losers ball. So, because that's the professional way to play.
But if KD
Losers
missed,
ball.
he getting destroyed though. If KD missed.
No, it's losers ball. So even if Shaq, let Shaq dunk. Go ahead, Shaq, get your dunks off. But KD, now you got to guard him on the 3-point line. He gonna hit you with the 3 all day. We playing losers out. You're not gonna play winners out. It probably wouldn't be fair. So we're gonna play losers out, so everybody get a chance to touch the ball. And that's when we're gonna see who really gonna shine. That's when we're gonna see what's real.
Yeah, my man Wilt was catching the ball at the top of the
Man,
back.
I don't believe nothing. Bro, you know when he went to the Olympics? When he went to the Olympics, right? He played against a center in India. You don't know how tall this guy was?
Well,
5'10". Come on, dude.
No. I'm not saying he ain't have mismatches, but he was really like when you see some of his footage, dog. Like dude was doing stuff that no one's doing.
No, look, he was a great player. No, look, he was a great player for the pre-modern era. He was great then.
No,
he was great. He was great
bro.
all time.
Don't
Bro, he has all time athleticism.
So if we put Russell Westbrook back in the 1960s, they wouldn't be saying he's the greatest player we ever seen.
Nope.
All right.
Look, check this out.
All right.
Wilt, if you put Wilt in the game today, he'd be the fastest player in the NBA.
I don't believe that.
From end to end.
I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Like I said, I'm not believing the legends,
you
bro.
You see how LeBron's still running the floor? And he's still one of the fastest players in the league?
But he ain't the fastest, though.
Who the fastest player in the league, in your opinion? From
I
end to end?
I would say Maxey or Fox. They out, B. Gone. Blink of an eye.
Wilt would give them a run for their money. Wilt was outrunning NFL players, bro. Like there's a couple of stories about it.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I don't believe these stories. Like, yo, these dudes be having
dudes who told it though. The dudes who told it were the people. Like, bro, you got
Chamberlain
Arnold
ran,
Schwarzenegger.
2 miles. I mean, was it a half a mile in like 2 minutes or something like that?
Yeah, like he was.
Yeah,
he was
fast,
on some
bro.
other shit. He was with the
49 seconds
Globetrotters.
for a quarter mile. Like he was
All
an
right,
athletic freak, bro.
People talk about.
No, I'm not saying he. Whoa, I'm not saying he's not an athlete. See, hold on. I'm not hating on Wilt Chamberlain. All I'm saying is some of these stories to me sound like tall tales. That's it. Like I feel like old dudes, they be like, "Oh man!" Then I remember the one time he jumped over the dude's head and he did a 360 and jammed
But he
it.
really did though. Like, bro, there's footage, right, of how strong he was.
No, he was definitely the strongest. He was the Shaq at the time.
Was it Gus Johnson who went up for a layup and he knocked him down? He hit him and he bounced off the floor. They carried him off in a stretcher, dog.
I believe all of that, man. He going up against dudes that weigh 175 pounds. They 6'4". I believe all of that.
Too. Like, bro, you got guys like Nate Thurman. Like Nate Thurman is strong.
Y'all gotta stop this. He played number 6'4". People, you gotta stop this lie, bro.
Dog, Nate Thurman, bro. Go look up Artis Gilmore and Nate.
Yeah,
Thurman,
but those guys. Now you talking about the 70s. Wilt was dominant in the 60s.
But he played in the 70s.
Hold on, man. Hold on. You know I do my
we
research,
gotta stop
man.
this, bro.
But
you know I do my research, man.
But he played against those dudes. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, like.
And his numbers went down in the 70s. Why? Because they started becoming more 7-foot dudes with talent.
Older.
He got older, bro.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. How many times did Wilt block the sky hook? It's on film. He blocked the sky hook.
You talking about Kareem?
Wilt blocked the sky hook.
Blue Alcindor?
It don't matter who it was. Wilt blocked the sky hook, bro.
Yeah, but he still was getting hit with 30 though every night.
No, I understand. But
we just saying you were saying you don't believe his vertical. He blocked
like his athletic, bro. It's without question, bro, because that dude was the only player to really be blocking the sky hook, dog.
Okay, so I give you Nate Thurman. He did play from 63. He's 6'11. He's the only other 6'11 dude. There's not another 6'11 dude in the 60s, bro. He's the only other.
Bill Russell was 6'11.
Bill Russell was 6'8, man.
No.
We gotta knock it off, man.
Bill Russell.
Come on, man.
Bill Russell was the same height as DeAndre Jordan.
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
nah.
He was 6'11.
Bill Russell was 6'9. They say he's 6'9.
No. He was 6'11.
Hold on, man. I'm on Wiki right now. Hold on.
They
got Bill Russell at 6'10.
What about Walt Bellamy? Walt Bellamy was 6'11. What we doing?
I thought Walt Bellamy was 6'9.
No, he was 6'11. Like y'all gotta stop trying. Y'all gotta stop this, bro.
Hold on.
That nigga was a beast, dog.
I know Walt Bellamy. I know Walt Bellamy.
Try to tell you what was a beast, dog.
All right, Walt Bellamy was 6'11. All right, so we named three guys that Bill Russell was not 6'10.
Bro. There's more.
Bill Russell's not 6'10. He's not 6'10.
Bill Russell was 6. Hold on. Bill Russell was 6'11.
Nah, bro. Nah.
He was the same height as DeAndre Jordan, dog. He wasn't small.
Hold on, man.
He wasn't the biggest guy, but he wasn't small.
He weighed 200 pounds, bro. 210 pounds, bro.
I ain't talking about his weight. I'm talking about his height.
Man, if I put Shaq in the 60s, he'd be the greatest thing they ever seen, bro.
He wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't be doing all them shoulder. He wouldn't be ducking his shoulder and none of that shit. He would have to play.
Basketball Reference also got him at 6'10. 6'10", 215.
He was listed. Well, he's the same size as. Well, they probably did without shoes. Or
like y'all be talking like there were no 7-footers in the 70s, bro. Like y'all gotta stop.
No, 70s. Yes, I'm talking about the 60s. The average height. Hold on, let me pull up the average height of the NBA player in the 60s.
Hold on, the 60s. They had tall. They had the same size players they did now.
Nah, the
bro,
80s.
For the big man position, they had the same.
I'm gonna pull it up because I had this. I wish I would have said I had this website, but they broke it down. I think they said the 80s was the tallest. The average height was 6'7". 90s it was 6'6". Till now it's 6'6". And then the 70s I think it was 6'4". And the 60s it was like 6'3" or something like that. Hold on.
But you gotta look at the bigs though. See what the bigs were doing.
Yeah. How tall was Walter Dukes? Was he like 7 feet?
Yeah. Niggas little small. There's plenty, but there's a bunch of bigs. There's a bunch of bigs from back that played back then that were tall as fuck.
Come on, man. Got me going back to the 1960s. Okay, yeah. So yeah, all right. So I got it right here. So this is according to the Athletic, 6'5" in the 1960s. The average height for centers was 6'10".
Yeah, George Michael was 6'10". George Michael played in the 50s and he was 6'10". He wasn't that small.
All right, I mean, I guess I hear you guys, but these dudes, they still weigh like 200 pounds, bro. There were a whole bunch of Chet Holmgrens walking around there.
Well, I mean, it's not Wilt Chamberlain's fault. He a freak of nature, bro.
Yeah, Wilt was a walker, but Wilt would be a freak of nature in any era, though. He's big, dog. The nigga pushing 400 pounds.
No, he would be one of the greater players today, but he ain't averaging no 50. He ain't doing that.
He gonna average 50, dog. Under these rules, he gonna average 50.
Oh, well, okay. Well, under these rules,
what center does he have to deal with? What defensive center?
Hold on. No, think about this though. Think about this, right? Because see, what a lot of people like to do is like take players of today and to put them in the past, but still give them all the enhancements of today. But then when they take the players of the past and bring them to the future, they don't want to enhance them. So if you bring Wilt Chamberlain today, you got to enhance them too.
Yeah, but, all right. So hold on.
You got
So
to give
if
him the
we
suit,
bring,
the technology we got today.
no,
You got
I
to give
get
him the
I get the
training we got
logic.
today, the
No, but
shoes we got today.
so you don't think Dwight Howard is Wilt Chamberlain?
All right, man. The
No,
stream is over,
no.
y'all. The stream is over.
No, from an athletic
The
From
stream
an
is over,
no, he's
athletic.
y'all.
not as athletic. He's not.
Bro, he said Dwight Howard, bro.
He's
You so
athletic though. He's
disrespectful,
one of
bro.
the most athletic centers. But if you
That
look
was
at Wilt,
disrespectful, bro.
do you know Wilt had a fadeaway, dog? Wilt was out there
I
doing
know,
it.
I know. He did have the fadeaway. I seen
Yeah,
it.
he won't just big and just pushing niggas over. Like
And he led the
he can
league
do
in
a
assists at one point.
Nah, he was skilled. Nah, Will was
Oh, you
like
said
all.
Dwight Howard, bro.
No, I'm saying from
No,
an
he's talking about
athletic.
from
I
athletic.
don't
Yeah,
know.
athletic.
He's still disrespectful.
Yeah, he still ain't as athletic as Wilt.
Hold on, man. Now you got me doing all this research,
Oh
man.
my god, bro.
I don't. I'm gonna have to do a video series on Big Dog
Bro.
Talk Sports on
Hey,
Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt 7'1", dog. He jumping out the gym, bro. Like he got 48-inch vertical.
No, he was doing a high jump, like in track and field.
Man,
And
he played against
he
a
ran
center,
49
and he
seconds
played
on
against
40
a center in the Olympics who was 5'10", bro. I don't
But
want to
he
hear
also
nothing
played
about.
against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar too.
But that's what. But Kareem was the man, and Kareem took over the league and was
Yeah,
dominant
but
in the
what
70s.
I'm saying is that you can see where Wilt was like, you're still like a man child, bro. Like this was like dude was just destruction, bro. Like he was just destruction.
Yo,
Nah,
you,
y'all
I don't
got
think
me
you
on-
realize how disrespectful you being right now, bro.
I wish I
That-
was
not-
on my channel because I could show you. I'll be able to show you footage of Wilt blocking the shot from the on the top of the backboard.
Yeah, I want to see that. You say he grabbed the ball from the top. It's something crazy
Yeah, he
like that.
grabbed the ball. He grabbed the ball from the top of the backboard.
I'm looking
Ain't
at his
nobody do-
stats, right? I'm looking at his stats, right? Now, this is hell of impressive. When he was 36, he averaged 13.2 points and 18.6 rebounds. That's hella impressive at age 36. But you see this 14 and 19, I would take the rebounds down some. But if he played today, he'd probably be 23.
Oh my
20.
god.
Nah, he had way
22.
more. Who
Nah,
fighting?
nah, we
Hold
not doing
on.
that, bro.
If he's the think about it, if he's the strongest player in NBA history, who finna box him out?
No, he's not the strongest player in NBA history,
Yes,
though.
he is.
What you mean?
He's stronger than Shaq?
Yeah.
Based
By
on
far.
what? How?
What you mean
What do
based
we-
off what? Now, based off what he could push. This nigga bench pressing 400. Bro, this nigga's basically a bodybuilder, bro.
I don't believe all them numbers, B. I don't believe it, bro. I'm sorry. I don't believe it, bro. I don't.
Bro, I'm
I
telling
don't.
you, the nigga, yo,
I don't believe he's lifting more than Shaq, bro. I don't believe it.
he did. He's stronger than Shaq. Did you see? Hold on. Matter of fact, there's footage. There's footage of Wilt and Shaq standing side by side. Guess who's bigger?
You mean taller?
No, bigger.
Because Shaq is bigger.
No. Wilt's bigger. Go look.
How's Wilt bigger than Shaq? What are you talking?
Bro,
Shaq was over 300
bro.
pounds.
Go look at the footage. There's an older Wilt standing by Shaq. He is a bigger man, bro.
But Shaq was 300 pounds. Wilt was never
a
300 pounds.
bigger man. Well, no, we're talking about the 90s. We're talking about the 90s.
Oh, yeah, when Shaq was skinny Shaq. Oh, yeah, I can see that.
But,
I can see that.
No, they said
But-
Wilt Chamberlain in his prime was they said 550 pounds, bro.
You see, you see that right there? Like, that's the stuff I'm talking about. How he gonna be 550 pounds, bro?
No, lifting 550 pounds.
Yeah,
Listen, I don't believe. You know what Ric Flair said, right? I know this has nothing to do with basketball, but Ric Flair, the great Ric Flair in wrestling, he said that Andre Giant had a size 30 shoe. You want to know what Andre the Giant's shoe size was? It was like 20, 21.
What I'm saying is these
These old dudes, they embellish, man.
No, this
No,
ain't
but
no
listen, though,
exaggeration.
at age 59, bro, where there's people that's there now, he benched 465, bro.
And guess what? Didn't they call Wilt back to the NBA? They wanted Wilt to come back in the 90s to play in the NBA.
Come on. See, this is what I'm
No, that's
This is
real.
what I'm
That's
talking about, bro.
No, that's not a lie. They really called Wilt.
We got
to get him to come back to play in the 90s, bro, because he still could play.
We gotta knock it off, man. We
Bro,
gotta knock it off.
I'm telling you, the dude was different. I'm not just making shit up. Like, he different, dog. He's different.
I'm not saying he's not a great athlete. I'm not saying he wasn't the strongest. I'm not saying he didn't jump the highest back in 1962. But all I'm saying in 2025, he would be a great athlete. He would be a great athlete, but we wouldn't be looking at him like, oh my God.
No.
Outside of how we look at everybody else. Like that.
Magic Johnson was cheating, right? This was the UCLA runs. Magic Johnson usually cheats. He don't like to let people win, right? So Wilt saw he was cheating and confronted him about it and said, you know what? You ain't scoring no more points at this basket. Guess what? Everybody who went up for a shot got their shit smashed out the sky.
So that must have been like when Magic was like 10, back in like 1970.
No, bro, this is 80s, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you,
That's the 80s, bro.
Bro,
Wilt was like 43 years old, bro.
Bullshit, bro. He was on bullshit.
Man, listen, by the time you get to the 80s, Wilt is deep into his 40s, bro.
No, exactly. He beat Magic in a pickup game. Prime
Bro, tell you
I seen Michael Jordan lose to some worker dude at a
Michael
at
Jordan,
a seminar.
But if I told you Michael Jordan broke the backboard, you'd probably be like, nah, he ain't doing that.
No, I seen that.
Michael
man, come
Jordan
on, dude. I ain't one of them young dudes. Listen, man, I ain't one of the young dudes that don't know.
But if we tell a young guy what the shit Michael Jordan was doing, they wouldn't believe us neither.
Nah, we got video footage of all this crazy stuff Jordan did, though. Everything that was crazy, we got on footage with Jordan.
I tell a nigga Kobe stuck his arm in the rim like Vince Carter did before the dunk contest. When Vince Carter did it, people still don't believe me. Oh yeah, you capping. Kobe ain't never done that.
When he was in high school, he did it?
No, when he was in the NBA. Ray Allen was there, T-Mac was there. It was a dunk contest.
Yeah, I just sent you something on Messenger, Karan, about Prime Magic versus Wilt when he was retired in his 40s. Like, bro, okay. Wilt was them, bro. Like,
Wilt. See, I don't want you guys to think I'm trying to downplay. I'm not trying to downplay Wilt. I'm not saying Wilt wouldn't have been a great player today. I'm just saying he ain't averaging no 50 points and no 50. I just don't see that today.
He might not put up 50. He might not put up 50. It'd be more like maybe 40.
Nah, I could see him in the 30s if he's skilled. If he really picks up the skills, and he can shoot the three.
But
yeah, I can see him in the 30s.
If you give him all the advantages of nowadays, and you give him handles and all that shit, they could give you about 60.
Yeah, he'd be faster and stronger and bigger and playing on better shoes. Think about the shoes they was playing when he was playing 48 minutes a game, bro.
But what you gonna do? Do you see how when LeBron goes to the basket, right?
Can't stop it.
How he moves people out the way.
Yeah, you can't stop it.
Okay, so if Wilt decided no one's stopping him, bro. The nigga's not even strong enough to even impede his progress. If he decided
but I think that to the modern era, like, believe it or not, I think like it's a little bit more like it's not as easy. Just because it look easy like how it look, it ain't really that easy, bro. So like when Jokic is doing what he's doing, bro, it's hella impressive because nobody else can do what he's doing, bro. Like,
what center today is gonna stop Wilt? If Wilt is allowed to use his physical strength, because he wasn't allowed to back in the day, he had to play a finesse game. If he was allowed to use his physical strength, the way these players are now. Like moving, using their shoulders, basically how Shaq played in the 90s and the 2000s.
He be getting called for a lot of offensive fouls, though.
But you're not. But you're not sticking him. If you let him play like that, there's no guarding him. He's too damn strong. You can't box him out. He's gonna move you out the way like a kid. He's too damn strong.
I don't know. we'll never see it, of course, but I just don't believe all the stories. I still don't believe all the stories. He was a great player.
It's on film.
My hating on. I seen him on film too. I seen some of the All-Star guys. I seen all of it. But I'm just saying, like, all of the tall tales about, oh yeah, he's doing this off the top of the backboard. Listen, man, dudes be telling crazy stories about dudes. All right, well, he sent me the footage. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, it's not a story like the nigga, like he really catch that shit at the top, bro. On some alien shit.
The chat going crazy. Will average 50 without a 3-point line. Oh man.
Yeah, you.
That was back in the Stone Age.
Today because you got a shot clock, like you got the shot clock. You got
that was back in the Stone Age though, man. When you had centers weighing 200, you had a bunch of Chet Holmgrens back in the day.
Yeah,
man.
He one of them that disrespect those. Okay,
bro. Okay, so I got a question for you. Have you ever seen Nate Thurman?
Yeah, he weighed 225. I just had him on the thing.
You know how muscular he is. You ever seen somebody by the name of Willis Reed?
Yeah, Willis Reed was way bigger than 225 pounds, though.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, like, dude, them like power forwards and centers were massive, bro. Like them dudes from
not
the
in
70s,
the 60s. Not in the 60s, bro. They got bigger in the 70s. I give you the 70s. They got bigger in the 70s.
But Wilt played in the 70s.
But he was. I'm not gonna say he was fooled, but he was kind of cooked.
No, bro.
He was kind of cooked though. He was kind of cooked, man. He was averaging 13.2 points.
No,
but
he
you know something crazy?
He sacrificed
you a Lakers
his numbers. He sacrificed his numbers.
I know.
He won't cook.
And he was fourth in the MVP voting. That's crazy.
No, he sacrificed his numbers.
That's crazy.
I think it was a beast.
Yo, that's crazy.
He was trying to win, bro. Will sacrifice his numbers on purpose. He was trying to win.
Facts. You know, it's a shame that, you know, my Knicks, you know, kind of beat him up twice, but, you know, that's
Willis Reed was a monster.
But he was 6'9", though. Willis Reed was 6'9". I know they're probably going to listen at 6'10".
But he was a solid 6'9". When you look at Willis Reed was eating beans, bro.
So they got Will Chamberlain 7'1", 275 pounds. He was outweighing dudes by like 60 pounds, bro.
He's a monster.
Let me pull up my man Willis Reed.
But hold on, what do you say about Shaq? Shaq was outweighing dudes by 70 pounds.
And that's what makes it impressive. Hella impressive.
Yeah,
but
because
you don't downplay what Shaq did.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I seen it. I seen him move Patrick Ewing and Dave Robinson.
Yeah, but what like we're saying is Wilt was that.
Wilt would do the same thing.
It was that.
No, we know. I know that, but I'm just saying that, you know, Shaq. I feel like Shaq would have got him, man. I'm gonna keep it real.
You know why you feel that way?
Wait, he would have got what?
Shaq. You know why?
I'm adding fuel to the fire. I'm just messing. I'm trolling with the Shaq.
You feel that way because you seen Shaq dunk. Shaq was really trying to impose his strength on people. Wilt had to play away from the basket because they would call BS offensive fouls on him. Like the way they called the game.
Yeah, they made it harder. They widened the lane for him and Kareem. Yeah, I know. Because it was they made it. Man, he still averaged 50. By the way, Willis Reed is 6'10". Now everybody is 6'10" from that. Like, you know what? My bad, guys. Gil's Arena's rubbing off on me. Gil's Arena's rubbing off on me because they be making up heights all the time. This dude is like 6'12". So
they be lying about. You gotta be careful because they do be lying about the older players.
So like Willis Reed was 6'10".
He was something 6'9", 6'10". I mean, it depends on like sometimes they measure them with shoes and without shoes. So a guy might gain an inch or lose an inch. That's why I said Bill Russell was like around 6'11". But they said 6'10", so they might have measured them without shoes.
I thought he was 6'9". That's what I was always told coming up back in the day, but I guess
they do that. Listen, Kevin Durant, right? How tall is Kevin Durant? KD used to say he was 6'9" because he ain't want to play center. Right. He didn't want to play power forward.
Nope.
Like dudes
and they say Ben Wallace is 6'9", but then sometimes they say he's really 6'7".
Yeah, right. Ben Wallace 6'7".
He's really 6'4".
Yeah, it's
Like
definitely looks
dudes
6'7".
dudes lie about their size because they don't want to play certain positions too.
Right.
They be like,
Right.
shit, I'm 6'9" because I don't want to be a power forward. Niggas gonna destroy me.
Tim Duncan, I'm 6'11" when he's 7 foot, trying to play like I'm a power
Mm-hmm.
forward. Dude, we
Yep.
know you 7 feet. We seen you stand next to them centers. Hey, get out of here.
But KD, like people seen him stand next to 7-footers. They're like, yo, he's 7 foot. Look at him. He's on
Yeah,
camera.
he looks 7 foot.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not no
he
damn
definitely looks
6'9".
it. Cause yeah, and especially when you slim like that and long, it just makes you look taller.
Yeah.
Just
Yep.
makes you look mad tall. Like, damn, KD look like he's 7'2".
Yeah. You see KD standing next to Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, he's taller than AD. Ain't no way the hell this nigga 6'9".
Yep. And I think AD was playing the 6'10 card. How tall is AD? I think he was playing that card too because he didn't want to play center.
6'11". He like 6'10", 6'11".
Hey, hold on, let me see what. Yeah, 6'10". Look, they got him to 6'10".
They
That
got him
dude
at
is really.
6'10". Some places he got him
like,
listed at 6'11". Some
crazy.
places, they used to list DeAndre Jordan at 6'11", but they put him. I seen some places they put him at 7 feet.
Right.
Some people say AI was 5'11". Some people say I talked to
He was small. I saw him in person.
But Kwame said he was about
I was
6'3".
taller than him when I saw AI. I'm 6'2".
Yeah, my sister saw him in the club. She said he was real short. He was like
Yep,
5.
I saw him in the club too. That's
Yeah.
funny. It's like
used
that's
to
where you
always-
see AI in the club.
AI be partying, bro. Like people don't know. He like I used to live in Charlotte, right? AI come through. He come through the little. I ain't gonna say which place, but he come through the little bar area, have fun, whatever.
Mhm.
And AI be chilling, bro. He be chilling with his.
Bro,
with his
I saw him when I was in Raleigh.
Yep.
I was in
Yep.
Raleigh. That's where I saw him at.
Because he lives out in Charlotte, but he be moving around, and
He was moving around.
he don't have too many people with him like that. Like, but he be just moving.
Yo, it was him. He might have had a couple of security with him, but it wasn't like
Yeah.
it was like he amongst the people, bro. Like he amongst the people. I said, wait a minute, that's AI. I was so like thrown off.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of intoxicated myself. I'm like, oh snap.
Yeah.
The hell? What the hell you doing here?
There was a mall right around the corner from my house, my old house. AI would be there all the time. He'd be walking through all the time by himself.
Yep.
That dude was cool, man. I keep trying to tell people like, yo, AI don't be bothering nobody, bro. Like
He chilling.
He be chilling, bro. He be going to bars, playing pool, shit that everybody else do.
Yep. And when I said that, I think he might have looked at me, but like he just kept it away. Like it wasn't like, no, get out of here, stupid. Like it wasn't nothing like that. It was just
he got that look like, yo, I hope this nigga don't fuck with me. Like,
nah, he was chilling. Like he didn't even like mean much. Like it was just cool. Like I know he was on a mission though.
Nah.
Like,
what I'm saying is that like he probably see what type of shit you on first, and then be like, all right, he cool.
Yeah, he did have the serious face, but it wasn't like, yo, you got a problem. It wasn't like that. It was just like, yo, what type of time you on? Because the way I said, that's AI. It was just mad. It was kind of weird, but
that's the usual reaction he get.
Yeah. Because I don't get starstruck, bro. Like I'm not that type of dude. But being intoxicated, leaving the club, and you just happen to walk out of VIP area and you see him walking out the same VIP, and I had no idea he was in there, and they was telling me, yo, he was there the whole time.
One thing about AI love his mom. I ain't gonna say where it was, but it's a certain bar. He have his camera, his phone in his hands. He's like, hey mom, he showed his mom in the background, everything. Be like, hey mom, hey look who I got with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, AI cool as fuck, bro.
That's what's up.
All right. Y'all got any last words? Anything about this? About the season?
Can I curse you out with my last words?
Tell you ignorant. We're gonna do one when the playoffs are locked in.
Yeah, we could do that.
Let's set that up. Everybody gonna have the Nuggets winning. You know what I'm saying? Or the Warriors.
Hell no.
The Warriors.
Hell, definitely not the Warriors. Hell no.
It damn sure ain't gonna be the Knicks, so we ain't worried about that.
Hey,
you know
Knicks going to the finals. Yep, that because of you. That's my final words. Knicks going to the
they're
finals.
Gonna lose in the first round, and y'all gonna want Thibodeau fired.
To who? Who we lose to in the first round?
To the Sixers.
To the Pistons.
The Pistons, bro.
The Pistons is nasty work, bro.
Come on, bro. You gotta knock it. They did beat us twice. They did beat us twice in the season, though. But that don't mean they're gonna beat us in the playoffs,
bro.
Bro, if y'all lose to the Pistons, bro, I scrap that whole thing. Knicks fans.
Man, whoa, slow it down. The Celtics and the Cavs. The Cavs lost to the Hawks twice. Y'all gotta stop it, bro.
Why you deflecting, bro? We ain't talking about the Hawks
because we gotta talk. But the Hawks and the Pistons is the same damn type of team.
Hey, he deflected fast as hell. We ain't talking about them. We talking about y'all.
Okay, the Hawks and the Pistons is the same level of team, bro. They both are just barely.
The Hawks y'all low key.
Who?
Oh.
Trae Young be killing it in New York, bro.
I mean, we killed him the last 2 times. We killed him Nah, that's cap. That's cap. We killed him the last 2.
New York Knicks logo and everything.
Yeah, and then what happened the next 2 games?
I ain't seen them games.
Yeah, we definitely won. I mean, the last game was crazy though. Last game was crazy though. It went to overtime. It was 150 to what was it? 149 to 148, something crazy like that.
That game was trash, bro.
It was crazy. That was crazy.
That's one thing I love about Trae Young, bro. Like he a showman. He be showing. He be showing out for real.
He showed out that night for sure.
Yeah,
he put on a show in the second half. He had like 20 in the second half. And
but see, y'all appreciate shit like that though. Like when a player comes in your opposing building, like in your building with something to prove, y'all Knicks fans, y'all appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean we show props, but it depends who the player is. And we're, like if the Knicks is a good team and it's a rivals, like Trae Young ain't getting no love, bro. He's not getting no love. And that game was in Atlanta, by the way, that last game. He ain't getting no love in the Garden. Yo, I'm at the Pacers game, game 5 outside the Garden, right? And they doing their crazy chants. And out of nowhere, Trae Young. I'm like, yo, we're not even playing them. How you say? The Hawks are not even in the playoffs, and we talking about Trae Young. Like, what's going on? Yeah, they don't. That's one dude that will never get love in the Garden.
You and
Reggie Miller.
I don't know why they're making such a big deal about playing big in the Garden. Like, I don't know what's the big deal.
All right, it's time to end the show, man. Get your final points.
The Knicks ain't been nothing in like 40 years. Like, what's the big deal, bro? It's like,
you got to stop. You got to knock it off.
Like, you got to knock it off. Yeah, they won since '73. Like, what's the big deal about the Garden now? Nobody care about that.
I want to know what's going to be the big deal with Golden State when Steph Curry retire. That's what I want to know. I want to know what's going to happen with the Warriors when Steph leaves. Because I'm curious to see if y'all gonna hold on to that top spot. Yeah, what are y'all? 9.7 billion. How many billion y'all worth?
Man, he in their pockets. Good God.
Hey, I'm in the pockets, man. Because the Knicks, we number 2. We number 2.
Damn.
We were number 1 until
y'all worth 9.7 billion right now. When he retired, it's like, damn.
I'm just curious to know, man. I can't wait for it to happen. I'm curious to see what the hell the Warriors gonna do there. How y'all gonna sell the product when Steph Curry is gone?
Bro, you worry about the wrong thing, bro. Y'all need to worry about something, bro.
We were number 2. We were number 1 that whole time.
Y'all about to fire teams and hire Mike Brown.
You still in New York right now?
Yeah. Yep,
and you
I'm not in the city though. I'm upstate.
Okay.
Now he ain't staying in no damn city. Now he got more sense.
Yeah.
Than that.
Yeah, I'm not in the city now.
Hey, can you catch up with J. Cool for me and just stomp him out?
J. Cool. Whatever happened to that dude? Whatever happened to that Sixers dude? He didn't show up because his team ain't good.
You talking about DMJ?
Hey, you gotta find J. Cool in the deepest, darkest parts of like the Bronx, where the dice games and the dog fights be
at. Hey, where they film Ghost? That's where you find J. Cool.
And listen to Big Pun all day.
I was talking about your I was talking about you said his name was Sid. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, he gonna get on today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was looking to get him on my show so we could talk about the Sixers and what's going on because we gotta
Why you
play
wanna
them
talk about
soon.
them, bro? They ass, bro.
Oh, we got a game against them. So, I try to bring on like people that's fans of other teams on the show, So I try to mix it up and, let the Knicks fans go crazy, especially when y'all start talking. But you and my cousin, y'all kind of took it light on us. Yeah, y'all don't be coming on there talking too much craziness about the Knicks.
KB, I had one of them Knicks fans mad, boy. How you gonna tell us how to celebrate?
Oh, yeah. Except that time. Yeah, that one time. Yeah.
Hey, I went in there. I said, "All right, y'all calm down. Y'all finally get a good team. Now you want to act like y'all all that. Relax." He was mad.
Hey, you
except that one time.
I like, bro, y'all ain't won a championship since the 70s. Now y'all want to talk like Bridges is Bernard King or something. Like, calm down.
People don't know this nigga be trolling hard, yo.
I just want to get him riled up. Like, it's not like Bernard King out there. Like, calm down. Andrew Norman ain't Allen Houston now. Relax.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dude came up after me. Man, you got these other fans telling us how we got to celebrate.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. You did cause that one, situation.
Allen Houston's not out there. Please relax. Jalen Brunson's not Walt Frazier. Calm down.
Oh yeah, we can't do the Walt Frazier, but them '90s Knicks, man, I think we definitely knocking on their door for sure. We got two All-Star starters.
Let me ask you.
Feeling good.
I don't think I ever asked you this. Is Patrick Ewing a superstar?
Technically, yes. Because he's according to Gilbert Arenas, you gotta be high profile. You're a number one seed, the number one pick, overall pick, and he was an MVP candidate. I think he was first team All NBA a couple of times, multiple defensive teams, multiple All NBA selections. The only thing he don't got is the MVP and the championship.
Nah, he's being funny asking you that. I thought people say Patrick Ewing wasn't a superstar.
Nah, he's definitely a superstar, but technically, according to Gilbert Arenas' definition of superstar, he definitely would be that.
I think it's disrespectful to say he's not a superstar.
Oh yeah. Nah. He definitely was a superstar. He's the only superstar we got since the 70s. No offense to Bernard King, I wouldn't say he was a superstar. Wouldn't say Bernard King is a superstar, no. And I know Knick fans will be mad at me for that. You can't say that.
Time out.
I wouldn't say he's a superstar, no.
You said Bernard King's not a superstar?
Not a superstar, nah.
I'm confused. Why?
Only reason why I say that is because I'm not sure how many All NBA teams he has. Let me pull up the All NBA teams.
Yeah, 4 actually.
Bro,
4?
Bernard King was a fucking a bucket, bro.
So is Carmelo Anthony a superstar?
Yeah, but he ain't Bernard King neither.
Okay. All right. So if because some people don't consider Carmelo a superstar, so
Carmelo's a superstar.
I'm looking at it like if Carmelo's a superstar, then Bernard, or vice versa,
There's
because
levels for me, is levels to superstars. You got superstar 1, 2, and 3. You got different tiers, right? You got Jordan, like those type of players, like Wilt and all that. That's another level. And then you got the lower tier superstars. You got the Carmelos. You got the, you know what I'm saying, like guys like Anthony Davis. Those type of guys.
Mm-hmm.
But those are lower tier superstars. And they got tier 2. Tier 2 would be like a Kevin Garnett.
All right, yeah. All right, so he's definitely Hall of Fame. So yeah, but I'm looking at Bernard King's now. Yeah, I guess you could consider him. Yeah, and he was wait, hold on. Is this correct? He was the number 2
He was busting people
in the
ass,
MVP. He was number 2 but he was a number 2 in the MVP voting in 1984. That's
he was
crazy.
So good at scoring, bro. He could have had he been healthy, he would have beat Jordan out for one of them scoring titles.
Facts. No, but I think he did get one though, right?
Yeah,
he did get one.
He did, but he could have got another one. That nigga was scoring like
Yeah, I know you're talking about CIC because he played 55 games. That's when he got hurt, and then he missed
Yeah,
the
come
year
on,
after.
man. It's the king of New York, dog. It's Bernard King.
And then he averaged 28 too when he went to the Bullets, which is crazy.
That nigga was insane, bro. That nigga was
Oh
cooking.
yeah, he's a superstar. He's a superstar.
That nigga Bernard King was cooking shit, bro.
All right, so we had Ewing and Bernard King, Melo. That's the only 3 superstars we had in like a 30-year period. It's crazy.
You had Amari.
Nah, but Amari, he was downhill, man. I mean,
Melo at that time.
nah, man. He had the 1 year he was averaging 25. Then that was it, bro. I think he was an all-star
But he
starter.
punched that fire extinguisher though. That's the only
He
reason.
went down here when they got Carmelo. That's when it all went to hell.
Yeah, them niggas were balling. Like you had Amari was killing.
Listen, when we got Amari Stoudemire, right? He averaged 25 points. The first year,
Yeah.
he averaged 25.3 points and 8 rebounds. And he was an all-star. That was it, bro. He only had 1 year of being an all-star. And then he didn't even get the 20 points again. Nah, I can't count that.
I'm not talking about like he was a superstar throughout the whole thing. I'm just saying you had him even for that 1 year. He was a superstar.
Because remember why we got him, right? And this is New York Knicks bad luck, right? Up until we got Melo, was that we get stars who are either over the hill or got injury problems. So remember, Phoenix didn't want to give him the 5. Exactly. So that's why I'm like, yeah, he was a superstar MVP candidate, but he was somebody who was definitely on the downside, and he got hurt.
I'm gonna tell you something about Amari, bro. Amari is a fucking beast.
And he was up here. No, he was a problem. He was a problem. But he wasn't like LJ. See, LJ didn't need his athleticism to be effective on the floor. Amari, like once the athleticism went,
oh yeah.
His numbers like drastically dropped. Like, I mean, so yeah, I would say that was a different. And LJ was kind of durable too with the Knicks.
Amari had a bunch of injuries like that really slowed him down.
Right. Mad injury. I mean, he pretty much was hurt every damn year. He had a kind of like a major injury. So, or at least because I see here 2014, he played 65 games. I remember that. But he only started 21 games. See, a lot of people don't, if you wasn't watching the Knicks like that, you probably wouldn't even thought that. So that's why when you say Amari, I'm like, he didn't really, he didn't fit the part. Like Bernard King, he fit the part. Melo, he fit the part.
But you did have the GOAT in Raymond Felton. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's not the GOAT of nothing. But he did have the great Derrick Rose, but he wasn't in his prime.
But Raymond Felton was cooking for y'all.
He was cooking.
He
was cooking. Ruined the Knicks.
That nigga was cooking. Raymond Felton was balling. I don't know what it was about New York. That nigga was happy to be there.
When you say that Melo trade ruined New York, are you saying why you say that?
Because Carmelo wasn't worth all this stuff they traded for him, and the Knicks went downhill that rest of that season.
They got him right back though.
Nah. Remember, we won 54 games though with Melo. You can't forget that, bro. Man, we won 54 games with Melo. Now, would it have been better if he signed as a free agent? Yes, but I don't think that would have worked. I think they had to do the trade. Either way, he probably would have had to sign and trade. It would have been a trade no matter what. I don't think we could avoid the trade.
Made that trade. He's been right there and done.
Yeah, but that's the only superstar. This is your chance to get 2 superstars at the time because we had Amari and we was thinking that he was a superstar still. So this was your chance to get that, sort of like what we got now,
No.
But I think one of the worst things. But I think one of the worst things that ever happened to y'all is when y'all got Phil Jackson. When y'all gave
that
Phil
was the
Jackson
worst thing ever. Yes.
Bro, this nigga, I think he disrespected Melo. Like, bro, they tried to put the triangle. They tried to put the triangle. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah, especially Porzingis.
Yeah, that's why he wanted to trade. He wanted to get about it. He said, I'm not signing with y'all.
Yeah, it was just disrespect. He was falling asleep during workouts and shit. And then like with Melo, they tried to run the triangle, all sorts of shit. I said, bro, that's not. Why would you
We
try?
let go of Mike Wilson, the coach that took us to 54 games because he wouldn't run triangle, bro, and
Yeah,
brought in
exactly.
Derek Fisher, a dude who never coached, right? And yeah, we're gonna run triangle.
The long stroke, and then Derek go missing. And nah, let me stop. I love D Fish, but you know,
Yeah.
hey, he Mr. Steal Your Girl for real.
Nah, he for real. But yeah, it was bad, man. And then yeah, that was the worst period. That probably was worse than the 80s, man. In fact, it was worse than the 80s when I really think, yeah, it was. And the early 2000s too.
You know one thing about Melo, I don't think he ever really, because even George Karl was disrespected.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
George
saying?
Karl
Like
was
I don't
terrible.
ever think he really had an organization that was
That did
really
disrespect
behind
him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they weren't really behind him.
The only thing he had working for New York, he had a good relationship with Dolan, the owner. Right?
Yeah.
He hooked him up with some business plugs. Besides that,
It was a wrap.
it was a wrap.
Because they traded, like, remember they traded JR, they traded Shumpert, like they just
Yeah,
got rid of all the pieces.
LeBron stole his talent.
Yeah,
stole
they
his
got
Facts.
rid of all the pieces he needed to compete. And it's like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yeah, he
I
Crazy,
also
man.
think Carmelo gonna win nothing, but they did take his people and give it to LeBron.
Nah, we definitely wasn't gonna win nothing with Phil. Is deeper than Melo is Phil, you
Phil
know.
ain't give a fuck.
But if you put Bob Myers there,
They still ain't winning.
okay. All right,
Hey,
you think that.
Hey, objective Knicks fan, let me tell you something about Phil. Phil wanted a contract with the Lakers, but he didn't want to play. He didn't want to go on the road.
Yeah, that's what he did with the Knicks.
Phil
That's what he
ain't
did
give
with
a
the
fuck.
Knicks.
No, the Knicks is a track. No, I'm gonna have to make this
Yeah,
video.
but Phil ain't give a fuck. Yo, big dog, Phil ain't give a fuck nowhere though.
I know he
ain't really
did.
fuck with us.
No, he kept telling the Knicks, "Look, I don't want the job. Come on, Nick. Come on,
$60
Phil.
million.
I don't want the job. We'll give you $60 million. Where do I sign?
That's what it was.
I'd have signed too.
Niggas did workouts. He falling asleep. Phil ignorant as hell.
He left and got every single penny, even when I think he stepped down. I don't think he was fired, and they still paid him every single penny, bro.
I gotta make my video about how the Knicks organization is low key trash.
Nah, whoa, you gotta slow it down, bro. Come on, how he trash now? That was Phil.
Historically, the organization is trash.
See, this is why I tell Big Dog.
Nah, I can't rap with that.
Historically, the Knicks organization trash, bro. Historically.
But see, this is what I tell Big Dog, right? I don't knock the Knicks for trying to get Melo because they were trying to win. Like I think, they wanted a star, right? They wanted to pair him with Amari. Like I understand it because they looking at the Heat, they looking at Miami, seeing what they doing, and you want to compete with that, right? Like, and they knew they wanted to mix him with Chris Paul or some combination, right? Of stars. And then you bring in Phil, you thinking Phil can kind of bring in his experience. You know what I'm saying? Like his championship pedigree on the organization. I think they tried. It just fucked up.
They trash, bro.
I think it just blew up.
They've been trash for decades too. Like,
nah, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you the difference. See, here's what happened. Cause you jumped off the bandwagon, Trav. So you don't know what happened after you left.
Here's the reason why I jumped off the bandwagon.
I know. So here's what happened. James Dolan, right? And I give salute to the Knicks owner. People give him a lot of flack. I'm like, why? First off, the brother has nothing to do with basketball. He does not. Once he brought Phil in the building, that's when he stopped being involved with any basketball activity, to the point today where he tells the media, don't even show me on TV. He's at every game. He says, yo, this is not about me. I don't want to have nothing to do with this. I'm going to hire the people to get the job done so that way y'all can stop pointing at me. I'm not involved in basketball decisions, right? So he put the keys in Phil's hands. Phil dropped the ball. He took the keys back, and now he gave it to...
Time out. He should have never gave him the keys in the first place.
Well, you
We're not
thinking of
skipping
Zen
over that, bro.
Master? He was a Knick back in the 70s. Man, listen, man. I ain't go. Every Knick fan thought it was gonna be good,
You
right?
would think
Everybody
he would
was.
care. You would think he would care because he used to be a Knick. Like he ain't give a
He
fuck at
told you
all.
he didn't care though.
Yo, listen, ex-Knicks fans
That
don't
is
care about the
true.
Knicks.
He
That
told
is
you
true.
he didn't care.
He
No,
did
but we
tell him
thought
that
once
he
he
didn't
took-
give a fuck. He
But we
did.
thought that when he took the job, he was going to do it because, you know, he's still a Knick at heart, man. He was with the Knicks in the 70s. So I didn't think that he would do this to us. But after he left, right? After he left, they were searching for someone to take over, but they gave it to Steve Mills and the other dude, Scott Perry, right? Scott Perry, he was there, right? But they never trusted Scott Perry to make him the president. I don't know why, but Scott Perry's a really good scout. He made some really good picks. But anyway,
I did a video with Scott Perry just a couple of days. Yeah.
He's really good. Once they got when the Leon Rose, they could get Leon Rose. That's when they put the keys in his hand. And ever since Leon Rose touched the franchise, ascended, and now we looking to win a championship. I know you want to hear that. I know you don't want to hear that.
He's squirming in his chair. You know,
So you went through all this and
Yes.
just skipped over the 50-some years of horrible decisions by the Knicks front. First of all, get up. First of all, the Knicks could have had two of the all-time greatest players to ever play in the Knicks organization, and they decided not to take them, sir. They could have had Dr. J, and they could have had Kareem.
That shit would have been nasty.
Damn, you went way back, bro. I thought
Yeah,
you
this
was
ain't just 3 years ago. This is
No,
they
but
had Rod Strickland.
That's 8 championships right there.
But hold on, but you can't. But it's different owners. That's a whole different regime.
I'm saying
I
the
can't
Knicks
even tell.
organization overall, though.
I couldn't even. I
It's not
couldn't
even
even
a
tell you who
legendary
owned.
organization.
No, listen, I couldn't even tell you who owned the team then. I'm telling you right now, since the Dolan Foundation took over, it was downhill, right? But then what happened was he had a breakthrough. He said, I got to stay out of basketball operations. So that's when he first bought Phil. Big mistake. Was a big failure. So once they got when they could get Leon Rose and World Wide West, all the connections, okay, we got to get these brothers in the building. Ever since we did that, it's been a wait. You never seen the Knicks have this young talent. When's the last time you seen the Knicks have young talent like this? I mean, come on.
I enjoy Knicks fans arguing, by the way.
Hold on, you're making my point, though.
No, I get it.
The Knicks had Rod Strickland, bro. What they do with Rod Strickland?
But that was a different regime, though. Remember, we did a show on that, Trav.
I'm saying overall, as the history of the Knicks, the history of the Knicks, not just last 10 years. I'm talking about the history of the Knicks. They're called a legendary franchise simply because they're in New York City. If you take that same exact franchise and you put them in any other city with the same exact players in history and results, we will not be saying, oh man, this is a historical franchise. We won't
Come
be
on,
saying
man. You from the
can't
city,
do
man.
Because
Come on, man.
No, I'm telling the truth.
But Trav, you from the city too, man. You know what it is up here, man.
No,
everything is a bigger deal.
If they had the same exact history, but they was in Charlotte instead, nobody would be saying they was a historic franchise.
Yeah, but you can't do that because they got a lot of history. But they got a lot of history behind them.
No, the history of being trash that people look over.
No, they weren't trash. They just weren't champions. Hold on.
Right. Exactly.
Hold on. They weren't trash. They just weren't champions. It's a difference.
Bro, they were trash, bro. They did pass.
So you said they were. So you think they were trash when the Knicks?
The organization was trash, bro. They had great.
Oh, okay, I got you.
The organization has been trash for 50, 60 years.
But you're grouping different ownerships together. That's why. That's the only thing I'm pushing back on.
The history of the Knicks has been trash, bro. But
we
call them a legendary franchise because they're in New York City.
Listen, man. Because he's just saying that because he's a Warriors fan and they got their couple of championships now.
Bro,
you think it's that?
Think about it.
He's a Warriors fan, but when Steph Curry, what he don't realize is when Steph Curry gets up out of there, the Warriors are going to be irrelevant.
Bro,
nobody's going to talk about the Warriors
and all that. No, the organization, the franchise.
He's still rocking blue and orange.
The franchise,
listen, man.
The franchise
we was on Christmas Day every year, until they decided to take us off.
Y'all turned away Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Y'all turned away Dr. J. Y'all could have had Kevin Durant. Y'all did Patrick
Wait,
Ewing
whoa.
wrong.
No,
Wait,
they
hold
weren't
on.
getting
Patrick
KD.
Ewing
They
wrong.
weren't getting KD.
Whoa. We gotta stop
weren't
that
getting-
deal.
Y'all
When
treated
we getting
Patrick Ewing
KD?
like trash. when
KD
he
was
came
going
to
to the
Garden.
Nets.
Y'all kicked Charles Oakley out the arena. Y'all
Whoa.
drafted
No.
Quentin Messina.
We're gonna slow it. Nope,
Hold on,
we're
y'all
gonna slow
hired
it.
Phil Jackson.
Hey man, you're moving too fast. You're saying too many
Yeah, because
different
y'all
things,
keep cutting
man.
me off talking about stuff I ain't talking about. Y'all keep talking about, well, this team was good this year, and this year we got no, I'm talking about historically, the Knicks organization overall franchise has been trash.
This is all
but they
about
get
John
more
Starks.
credit because they're in New York City.
This is
So
all
the
about
Warriors
John Starks.
franchise wasn't trash most of the times?
Not
Huh?
like New York.
Oh, all right.
Nah,
all right.
sir.
All right,
No,
we gonna
you
stop.
can't do
We
that.
gonna
No,
stop you, bro.
y'all.
So you
We
No,
gonna
can't
stop
do
what
you,
that,
made
bro.
them
sir.
trash? Hold on, what made them trash like New York?
No.
What's success
Before
besides
Steph
now?
Curry
You
came,
guys are arguing stuff I'm not arguing.
No,
Y'all keep
I'm
talking
saying
about how
your
good the
franchise
team
was
was.
trash too, for the most
Y'all keep
part.
talking about how good the team was and all that. That's not what I'm talking about, bro.
But I'm saying your franchise was trash.
No.
Y'all had Tim Hardaway, you had
missed the point, bro.
Mitch Richmond, and Chris Mullen. Right? And
You
what
missed the
happened?
point, bro.
And what happened?
You missing
If
the
they were
point.
in New York, if you put Mitch Richmond, Tim Hardaway, and Chris Mullen in New York, it's a champion. They're champions in New York. We ain't have no talent like that, bro.
Bro,
Come
you
on,
missing
man.
the
You gotta
point.
knock it off, man.
You're missing the point, bro.
What?
Y'all keep talking about the quality of the team. That's not what I'm talking about, bro.
But
I'm talking about the decisions that the Knicks and the history of the team.
But it's too
you
many
put them
different
anywhere else,
regimes.
if you take them out of New York City, nobody will be looking at New York Knicks as this historic
hey,
franchise.
I know.
You're
why
right. They'd be like the Golden State Warriors before
Hey,
Steph Curry
Okay,
got there.
so what I'm
No
saying
one-
is simply because they're in New York City, y'all are overrating the history of the Knicks.
objective
Nah,
Knicks
no, we
fan.
not.
Objective
Nah.
Knicks fan.
Bro, they ain't
I
won.
know.
since
I know what's
50.
wrong with him.
They the
I know
Miami Dolphins of the
I know.
NBA.
I know when this happened.
Hold on,
This
no, bro,
happened
no, bro, because you about
with
to make a
John
joke.
Starks.
You about to make a joke,
This-
and you're missing the point I'm making. No, nobody talks about the Miami Dolphins, bro, like that. Because they ain't won since 72 or whatever it was. The Knicks ain't won since 73, but people talk like the Knicks has been all great and it's ignore all the stupid shit they done in the office.
This has
It's not about the Knicks, it's about the city, man.
That's my point. You making my point for me. It's because
Objective
the
Knicks
city they
fan.
in.
Objective
But the
Knicks fan. He's heartbroken.
basketball franchise is not that great overall historically.
It's hard.
It's not just a team. It's not just a team. It's not just winning championships. It's about the decisions made by the Knicks through the decades, bro.
Hey, big dog, how you feel about John Starks, man?
See, he's trying to make a joke. I ain't even talking about that.
But Trav, do you
about-
understand what you're saying? You could say that about every franchise, not the Lakers and the Celtics.
But nobody's overrating them like they do the Knicks.
No, I'm talking about the trash part.
Overrated like that because they in
You added the overrated part. I'm talking about the trash part.
Dog,
everybody is trash.
No, everybody's not. No, this is what I'm saying.
What?
Y'all talk about
the Hawks are trash, bro.
No, this is
the
what I'm
Hawks
saying.
are trash.
No, this is what I'm
The
saying.
Kings
bro.
is trash.
Okay, but guess what? If they was in New York City, people would be overhyping their history like they do the Knicks.
No, but
it's not
my whole
overhype.
point.
But you have a lot of dedicated Hawks fans who
That's
love
my
their
whole
team.
point, bro.
But
Everybody talking about me in the history of playing in New York.
but you can't take away
Exactly.
New York from. You can't
It's the
take away
history
New
of
York
playing
from
New
the
York.
Knicks.
You want to talk about
The
Rucker Park and all that? Fine. We talking about the Knicks. Did the Knicks get thrown it? No, the Knicks ain't won since the 70s. They did a bunch of dumb shit as far as making moves with the players. They did Patrick Ewing wrong. No, they overhyped this thing
It's
about
still the
Knicks
world's
being this
most
historic
famous
franchise,
arena,
bro.
man. It's still the world's, no matter how you feel, Trav, it's going to always be the world's most famous arena. What I do know is that building in San Francisco definitely will not be popular once Steph Curry gets up out of there. I know that for a fact. Once Steph Curry decides it's my time to hang it up.
Said, right, Horizon Vibes.
Talk to that nigga,
Madison
man.
Square Garden. He talk about He still ain't talking about.
Hey, teach him a lesson for being disrespectful.
See what he's saying? You see what I said, Horizon
He
Vibes?
from New York. He was a Knicks fan. He knows
Horizon
all this.
Vibes. You heard what he said?
He turned
said
his back
Madison
on
Square
y'all.
Garden. He just
Come
proved my
on,
point.
man.
Y'all just proved my point. You said Madison Square Garden.
No, exactly. But you can't
Okay,
divorce
so
the city
that's my whole point.
from the team. The same way the Lakers, the cheat code Lakers, every 10 years get a top 5 player.
Yeah, but that's like me
everything
saying
else.
Staples Center, and then like I try to separate the Staples Center from the Lakers. You can't do
But you
that.
can do that. You can say
No, you
you're
can't.
not going to know. Listen, you're not going to say the Lakers historically great because of the fucking Staples Center. No, the Lakers did
We
a lot
have
of
the
great moves.
memories in the forum.
No, I didn't
No,
say
but
they're
you
great
know,
because of no, no,
if
no, no, no.
but
I
listen
didn't
though, listen
say
what I'm
they're
saying.
great because of that. I didn't say
If
that.
you take the Lakers and all their history and put them in Dallas, Texas, they still the damn Lakers, bro. They still greatness personified.
Nah,
The
the light
Knicks,
was gonna be dimmer.
simply
The light's
because
gonna be
they
a
in New
little
York
dimmer.
City, they get
It's gonna be a little
overhyped for
dimmer.
their history, bro.
Yeah,
Nah, that
but a
Laker
lot
light
of
would be
teams,
dimmer.
but a lot
But
of
it'd be
teams
dimmer.
have their down periods though.
But you missed it,
Like
dog. But
look,
dog,
look.
they're not
Okay, let
getting
me ask you a question.
like
When's
New
the
York.
last
That's
time
what
the
y'all not
Hawks?
understanding, bro.
But okay,
They're getting the Knicks are overhyped simply because they're in New York City. Just like I said, if you take the
No,
Lakers
they're
out of
not
the
over.
way,
I don't think they're overhyped. That's the
bro,
part
they
I don't.
overhyped, bro.
Nah, it ain't
Ain't
overhyped.
nothing been great about New York basketball, bro, for a long time,
yeah,
bro.
but they love their
It's
team. They
great
just
now,
love their team. They just love their team more than most fans.
and it's
Cleveland
great
Browns
now.
fans love their team, so they're a great franchise. They're a great history.
And it's between us. It's between us and the Lakers for the most fans.
No, Cleveland Browns have diehard fans. Are we
The
saying
Warriors
the
ain't
Cleveland
got the
Browns?
most fans, man.
Are we
He
saying the
comparing y'all
Cleveland
to the
Browns?
Cleveland
Are
Browns.
we saying
This
the
is a
Cleveland Browns a
disrespectful
historic
nigga.
franchise, bro?
How you gonna compare us to the Cleveland Browns, bro?
Dog, y'all ain't won since 50 years. And made a lot of dumb shit decisions in the 50 years.
Bro,
It's the same shit. The Browns
okay,
ain't
so
been shit since Jim Brown. It's
okay.
the same shit.
First off, you gotta understand. I'm from New York City. I don't respect nothing Cleveland. So that's a really big. I think that's why I look at the Cleveland Cavaliers. I still see a second-rate team, a team that we sent home in 5 games 2 years. That's what I think about when I look at Cleveland, bro. You cannot compare us to Cleveland. We're a way bigger deal.
Shit.
Do you know if the Knicks won the championships? How many national TV games the Warriors got?
Knicks, you know who the Knicks are?
Go ahead.
Compared to football?
Don't be
It's
disrespectful.
actually
Don't do
worse,
it, sir. Don't do it, sir. Don't do it.
They the Dallas Cowboys.
You an asshole,
The
dog.
Cowboys, they talk about all this history shit, and they ain't won nothing or do nothing great since the 90s.
Where is the Warriors alumni? Do y'all got alumni that come out to the
Bro,
games?
you trying to compare, bro.
I just want to know. I want to know what's the Warrior. How does Warrior alumni night look? That's what I want to. When y'all in the playoffs, do you got a section where like the old school Warriors pop up? You got Chris Webber. You got Mitch Richmond. Do you got a section?
10 days?
What, huh?
No, they was like there for 10 days. Chris Webber.
No, this is my point, right? This is my point. When you look at the Knicks, man, the Knicks, it's a culture, man. It's a whole different experience. The Knicks and the Lakers got the most fans. It's a big time fact. All right. You listen, you could not like it. Listen, we go to Golden State, you're gonna see a whole bunch of orange and blue in Golden State. I guarantee it, bro. They're gonna be in there cheering, let's go Knicks.
Notice he didn't change his colors, objective Knicks fan.
Okay, I see. I know he holding on. Listen, man, when we win the championship, you allowed back on the bandwagon, man. And don't worry, you ain't gonna have to wait too long.
I'm good on that.
You ain't gonna have to wait too much longer for that. All right? You ain't gonna have to wait too much. We right there. We building a nice little recipe. It might take another year, maybe 2, but we gonna get there. And we got the right people making the decisions now.
We got the right people. John Starks, bro. He still ain't forgive John Starks.
And guess what though? John Starks in the building.
It hurt him, man. It hurt Big Dog, man. I had conversations with him. He still ain't forgive. He ain't moved past that, bro.
Yo, we had a homecoming night, right? We had a homecoming night with all the alumni, right? Mm-hmm. We got players that been with the Knicks 1 year. They there like they were there 10 years. Let's go Knicks. They played a half a season.
I'm not understanding y'all making my point for me though. Like y'all don't see it, or y'all playing like y'all don't see it, but y'all making my point for me.
Nah. All I'm saying is deep, man. It's a culture, man. Like, you know,
Simply
you left
because
the city.
It's in New York City.
That's a part of it.
And that's
cool.
a part of it. That's cool.
That's a part of it. But it's not overhyped.
Like you can't take the Hollywood out Los Angeles neither.
Exactly.
But listen, KB, if you take the Lakers' history and you put them in any other city in America,
it'll be a little dimmer.
They still have the achievements they have. They
No,
still
but it
had
won't be the
Magic
same.
and
No,
Kobe and
no,
all
we
them.
wouldn't. No, we wouldn't. We
No,
wouldn't
you missed.
because
No, oh my God.
It
This is
wouldn't
what
be
I'm
the
saying,
same.
bro.
no, but I'm
If you
telling you, we
if you
wouldn't.
take the Knicks and you take their history and the
Mhm.
same exact moves happening, the same players, all that.
Yeah,
But
but
you
you're
take
not
them
going
out
to
of
get.
New York City
Can't
and you
do
put
it.
them in another city, nobody will give a fuck.
But
But
this is
you
what I'm
can't do
saying.
it.
This is what I'm saying about the Lakers. If you move the Lakers out of Los Angeles, you move them to like New Jersey or something. They're not getting the same stars.
He said New
They're
Jersey.
No, you missing
they're
the.
not
You still
getting the
missing the.
same
You missing the
stars.
point. You missing the
No,
point,
but
bro.
what I'm saying
Exactly.
is
No, but that's the
No,
point.
y'all missing the point, bro.
they're not
Y'all
getting the
missing the
same
point, bro. Y'all
superstars.
missing the point.
Facts.
Y'all got
That's
it,
a
bro. Y'all
good
missing
point.
But
the
you
point,
can't take
bro.
it out of the big city, like because the
No,
market
you
changes
missing. No,
everything.
y'all missing the point, bro. Y'all missing the point.
What's your point? What's your point?
I'm not saying. Listen, what I'm saying. I get it. L.A., the destination of where people go. I get all that. What I'm saying is, take everything that happened, not what would have happened or none of that. Say you take the Lakers, same every play they done had, coach, all that success, failures, take all that, right? And you put it in another city. They still got the championships and all that, right? Or whatever. What I'm saying is, if you take the same exact history the Knicks had with the players, the teams, good, bad, whatever, and they're not in New York City, nobody will give a fuck. The only reason why people care that much because it's New York City. But that same history with any other city, nobody will be talking about how historical they are, bro. It's simply
Yeah,
because
but
it's New York City and it's
But that
Madison
don't mean
Square
it's
Garden.
overhyped.
But if
That
we
don't
weren't
mean it's
in if
That
we
is
weren't in
overhyped,
if we weren't in
nah,
Tinseltown, right? How many fans would there be?
bro.
none
No,
or
y'all still,
less.
bro.
No, I'm just
Y'all
Ain't,
saying,
still,
like
y'all,
it
y'all
works,
not
but
getting it. Y'all not getting
the
it, bro.
city
Y'all
is a
not getting it,
part
bro.
of it,
there'll be
though.
no Luca in LA
Y'all
But
not
what
or
getting
in
I'm
it,
the
bro.
Lakers.
but
Y'all
this what
not
I'm
getting it.
saying. The
Y'all not
city,
getting what I'm saying.
but the city
It's
is a
all right,
part
bro.
of the lore. Like
Y'all not,
that.
Exactly.
y'all not understanding, bro. Y'all not understand what I'm saying. It's
No,
all
No,
right.
no,
we
I
get what
get
you're
what you're
saying.
saying.
Because
But
y'all
But
I,
keep
you,
talking about this player. No, I'm saying if you take the same exact everything that's done in history.
but that's where you're messing up. You can't separate New York City from the Knicks, man.
Oh,
The two is it's synonymous.
I know I understand that, but the
Just
point I'm
like you
saying
can't
is
take the
if the
LA
Knicks,
out of the Lakers.
if the Knicks take everything they've done, good, bad, whatever, and they they was anywhere else, nobody would say the Knicks was this historical, legendary franchise. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's
but
what I'm
that
saying, bro.
no,
But
you're
what makes
right.
us
You're
hype
right.
Okay,
is
then what the fuck? You said
No,
I'm
no,
you're
but what
right. But you can't take that away.
yeah,
like what the hell?
exactly.
What?
See, that's what he's not getting. You can't take that part away because that's what
Bro,
makes the
I'm not
Knicks the
taking it away.
Knicks.
I'm just saying they trash. The franchise been trash, but them being in New York City,
Every franchise
playing
is
them.
trash besides the
Oh,
Lakers and the Celtics, bro.
okay, but what I'm saying is the Knicks' history is overhyped simply because they're in New York.
Okay, how many
That's
teams
my
got
point,
ring? Yo, how many teams got championship rings,
But
bro?
I don't think they're
It's
trash because you don't have
bro.
a
hold
lot
up.
of
No,
championships.
no, y'all. All right, man. Y'all still ain't listening, bro. Y'all not listening, bro.
Yo, if you don't win the championship, bro, I don't give a damn about your record. You could be winning 60
Y'all not
rings
listening,
for
bro.
20 years. If you ain't win a damn championship,
Y'all
that's a
still not
failure,
listening,
bro.
bro. Y'all not listening, bro.
So what makes it a failure? You don't win.
Bro, what I'm saying is the Knicks historically. I'm not even talking about just the teams being trash and all. Even though that's part of it. What I'm saying is certain moves the Knicks made that held themselves back overall, which helped them be trash for a long time as well. That a lot of that stuff, like it gets ignored to a lot of people, to where they just act like the Knicks is this big historical thing. Oh, it's mad. We gotta go play the Knicks in Madison Square Garden because it matters so much, bro. What I'm saying,
Man,
is,
you've
so
been
that
living in the
adds to the
South too
Knicks'
long,
legacy,
brother.
bro. All right,
That-
bro. I can't even finish.
But
I'm
you
sorry,
gotta
man.
go back, right? You
You
gotta
got it,
go
bro.
back. Like let's go back to the 70s, right? And then what happened in the 70s? Y'all won, right? So then go to the 80s. What happened in the 80s? Y'all were competitive. Then let's go to the 90s. Y'all were competitive. 2000s. Y'all started to fall off a little bit, but y'all were still competitive. You made it to the finals. You didn't win because Patrick got hurt. Then you go on, and you're like, okay, well, the mid 2000s, like 2010, got competitive again. Like it won't like they were down in the dumps forever. You had periods of your time where you were good, and then you had periods of your time where you were not so good. You sucked.
Right.
They tried. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to win.
You just can't. You ain't got the luck of the draw. And I don't know why New York really ain't get those top tier superstars.
Well, I could chime in real quickly on that.
Nobody want to play for that trash organization. My whole
it was
the whole point. Kevin
Durant
Durant ain't want to go. Kyrie ain't want to go. It's the whole
they
point.
They did fuck up that Kyrie though.
Well, guess what?
All that New York Lord shit don't work no more.
Well, guess what, man?
Ass, bro.
In 2025, everybody want to come to New York.
They probably will because they started getting better. But I'm saying
it's because Leon Rose is in charge.
Trash, bro.
It's because Leon Rose is in charge, man. He has all the relations. By the way, the Knicks is like we're ninth in titles and championships right now. You got only teams that got more titles than the Knicks is the Miami Heat, the Pistons. Of course, we know the Miami Heat. They got LeBron, and okay. Detroit Pistons, right? Bad boy Pistons got 2, of course, 2004. The Philadelphia 76ers. I think Wilt got one with the Sixers back in the day, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
right.
I agree.
Well, I agree. Okay. San Antonio Spurs, Tim Duncan. Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan. Golden State Warriors, 7. And Steph got 4 of those championships, right? Yeah. So that means the other championships the Warriors got was way back in the day. So if they didn't have so that means they went a whole long period of stretch of time where the Warriors was trash. All right. Y'all just got your championship. I give it to you. Y'all got your championships.
You still missing the point. Don't worry about it. I made the video.
And then you got the Lakers and the Celtics.
But if you look at the Lakers though, like we weren't that good, before Jerry Buss came. Like we were losing constantly to the Celtics. And then Jerry West losing constantly to the Celtics. We didn't start winning again until Magic came. We won one time before that. That was with Jerry West in 1972. But
that's a good point.
We were trash all the way till Magic. All the way until Magic came, we were losing, getting our ass kicked.
Now, y'all missing the point. Y'all missing the point.
Then you got 5, then 5, and then 1. Yeah, that's crazy.
We really became relevant in the modern era. We were getting our ass kicked in the previous era. The Celtics were running shit.
I'm missing the point. But don't worry about it.
I get what you're saying. You're saying the Knicks organization is ass because the way they handled all those situations where they could have got superstars and they didn't. I get it.
That's your point, right?
Nah, it's deeper than that, but I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay, all right, man. We can roll out, man. Let's roll out, man.
All right, y'all.
Let's roll out. It was a great discussion.
All right, y'all. We out of here, man.
All right, y'all.
All right. Peace.
Get it while you